People were doing online business. They're doing Facebook Live and then they were selling frozen food lah, they're selling beef steaks lah, they're selling everything lah. So my friend was like, hey, we can sell vegetables, yeah. Nobody was selling this, you know. If we sell vegetable, confirm what? Like chung. We never got rate. But then one of the competitors nearby, they said, wow, now MCO, lockdown, everybody locked down, then you can like party every week, like 西米兰教. So they filed a complaint. Standard SOP is you can operate restaurant with a maximum of 150 packs. The police did a head count, there were like 259 packs in the bar. I think somehow they managed to contact the management of the Soho building also, because they know the back door of the building. They went in XianYang Palace from the front and the back at the same time.
Wow, pincer strategy
cannot tell.
Yeah, so today we got our Malaysian friends from headquarters KL. My first question is, do you know that Singapore also got headquarters?
Yeah. Actually, I know lah. Yeah. 其实我一开始的时候就是 inspired by headquarters Singapore. Then 因为我看到他们是 like doing underground thing, something like that. Then the marketing plan actually I inspired by Drip.
The visual.
Yes, the visual, the marketing, the reels they do for promoting their artists and DJ.
One of the best.
Yeah. So 我是 inspired by 他们两个啦 then 我一直有把这 headquarters 这个名字放在我的脑海里面 So when I want to start this kind of company 的时候我就想到 like why don't we do a HQ in KL also?
Yeah. Not affiliated by the way, and just nice I'm working with the both of them. And I think it's like the similarities are like they support the more forward thinking, cooler sounds, but a little bit different is like I think the Malaysian version is a little bit more hard dance focused, whereas the Singapore one, right, they don't really do big room elements. That means like techno or like I don't know, house music, organic or like really deep,
organic house,
but no big room element one. So I think maybe that's the difference lah. But I think in Singapore it's like super hard to reach the masses with this kind of music lah. But for Malaysia, I don't know, is it easier or
You mean
equally?
You mean the which kind of genre are you referring? Like
maybe
organic house?
For your sound, like maybe techno,
sound.
Yeah. Because in Singapore, whatever that HQ is playing, whatever that revelry is playing is like considered like underground with Singaporeans. Yeah, Singaporeans just want Taylor Swift top 40 standard shit, you know. Yeah. So I don't know for you, is it like the same or is it actually easier in Malaysia compared to Singapore?
I think
actually easier lah. Yeah, actually easier because like for Malaysia, like very less people like doing this kind of underground party things. Yeah, so like competitor is very less lah. So when we doing like some like underground music party, so a lot of people will come for that party. Yeah, because we only have like small underground party which organized by this kind of like small community organization. Then if another one is like big music festival, so like a lot of people like can't afford for the music festival, then they will come this kind of small.
Right. Like you stand out lah, like different. But why is it that only like small organizations like dare to do this kind of thing? Shouldn't the big organizations see, hey, this one can work, we try also? Why they like so risk adverse, you know, like scared 输钱 you know? Is it 我输钱? Actually no, right?
Actually yes.
But her experience very different. Yesterday she told me she what leh?
No, it's I think when you bring it to another level on a bigger scale confirm die one.
Or you don't have the amount of manpower to support.
No, you don't have the crowd size. Your crowd size is not big enough because I'll say the techno community or like the bass community, like so-called underground community is still growing in Malaysia. Although we have like an ever-growing fan base, but it's still not big enough for like a big scale rave party. Unless the most successful I've seen is
Hardstyle.
KLWP.
Hardstyle,
Shout out to KLWP.
How many people? KLWP.
It's the first
10,000, 20,000 or something.
I actually didn't check the data or anything but I was there. It was quite full. I mean the venue is not like big not as big as like ZoukOut, that kind of size, but it's on a smaller scale. But at least it's an outdoor rave. It's the first ever outdoor techno rave in Malaysia, and then I think they managed to sold out because I can hardly get my tickets. Yeah. And then like I said lah, the question you were asking is like why all the other organizers they are
The bigger scale one.
they cannot, maybe they don't have the courage, or they don't plan to like venture into techno events or like underground music events, is because most of even if you look at like some of the bigger rave parties that are happening in Malaysia within like maybe last year or this year, most of them are losing money.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's because I don't know.
Festival losing money.
Losing money.
Oh.
It's either they don't sell enough tickets, or I don't know. In a way, they just kind of fucked up. Because I think it's like for most Asian kind of 心态啦.
Yeah, okay.
We think like 外国的月亮比较圆, so if you want to go for a rave party, might as well you go for those in Bangkok.
Bangkok, yeah.
月亮比较圆, is it like grass is greener on the other side? Is it the same thing?
Same shit lah.
Okay.
So for most Malaysian we tend to like, we prefer like buying flight tickets. I don't know, like for even for myself lah, like a few years back if I want to go to a rave party, my mindset is like, oh, I'm going on a trip. I'm going on a vacation, like a journey. I have to book flight tickets lah, I have to book my hotels lah, and then I go there, I enjoy and do whatever shit I like, and then I come back and have that like post-rave withdrawal kind of thing, because you come back from like a different country so it kind of feels better if you like when you go to a rave outside of Malaysia.
Yeah.
In Malaysia, normally if you have a rave in Malaysia most of the people will think Malaysia cannot fucked up one the organizer confirm cannot do one the stage confirm, the lighting and stage, the sound system confirm like not like
substandard,
not as good as those we can get in like Thailand or even ZoukOut Singapore so
perspective but then
kind of like 歧视 the local rave party in a way I don't know. I just have this kind of feeling. Maybe it's just for myself, but maybe like most of Malaysian ravers they think the same also. But this is what happening.
Singapore is good. Singapore thinks Singapore sucks. Yeah.
I think that's what
it's an
happened.
Asian thing. We hate each other. We hate ourselves.
Like for Angmoa, they fucking support their own rave like you see those in Netherlands even for like their National Day, they have those like fucking big scale rave party. Malaysia, imagine if National Day or NDP Singapore, you go to rave party. Cannot confirm die one
You should see the crowning of the new Dutch king in Amsterdam, right? They celebrate with an Armin van Buuren live choir, like orchestra set. Wow, then the new king come and shake hands with Armin van Buuren.
It's the culture thing the culture thing. They really appreciate like their DJ industry, so to call but in Malaysia, it's still, we need to be more educated about this to support our local rave parties, local events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But as long as we are not aware, we don't have this kind of like awareness, all our local rave parties confirm gonna die one. Yeah, and our DJ scene also gonna die eventually.
We need to support the people.
We don't have like the appreciation towards like the real talents in Malaysia. So susah lah.
It's really more like a friend hire friend rather than hey, this guy good, then I hire this guy because he's good. And then that's where the whole thing just like
confirm one.
But then the thing is, you don't see the same problem in Thailand though. Like Thailand, where hey, support each other, then that's why it's so happening, you know. But they are also Southeast Asian like us. Why we hate ourselves so much? Singapore and Malaysia.
I don't know.
You see Indonesia also happening. Right, Indonesia is also quite happening.
Yeah, even like you know, a city or a place is good for DJs to grow when they are like foreign talents or foreign producers. They are not even from that city, move over there just to do what they are doing. Like Rave Republic, they both Angmo but they're based in Bangkok. So you know the city is good when people from outside the country come over here to like do what they do lah. So
yeah, the opportunity.
I don't know, like
definitely more.
They can see the opportunity in Bangkok, but not in KL, not in Singapore also.
But I think I saw a trend, right, when I was talking to you yesterday, that like the bigger the country is, right, the easier it is to secure venue, right or not? Yeah. Yes. So I guess maybe Malaysia is like not yet big enough for it to be like as easy as Indonesia or Thailand. You know, Singapore is small, that's why it's hard. And then Malaysia is like slightly bigger, right? But Thailand is like, wow, fucking big, you know? So maybe they reach a certain size, right? That they have enough people to support each other. Then it is possible, maybe it's the size.
I think just like go with the flow lah, slowly from like educate people, then getting bigger the community, then I think we can like make it like a Thailand.
Maybe
lah. Hope lah.
Yeah, because a lot of people like Lin Junjie, JJ Lin, all these or like Taufik Batisa or whoever, right? They always go overseas, they're famous already. Then they come back to Singapore, right? And Singaporeans are like, oh my god, this guy's from Singapore because he's famous already. You know? Yeah, I guess it's also same with Mern, you know, Mern, Singaporean producer, right? And then he's the first Singaporean to play at Tomorrowland, and then he got signed by Diplo, right? Then when he come back, everybody, wow, you know.
Gawa.
Yeah, but then before that, it's like, who's this guy? Like, you know, then the support is not that strong. So maybe that's the key to like unlocking this for ourselves, maybe. Yeah. So I guess it's like overseas exchange like this is like quite important for a country that don't appreciate its own people. So sad, right?
Yeah. If I don't get appreciated here, then I go to the neighbor country. Maybe people like me more there. Then I come back. If I get like more recognition, more recognized, or like have bigger audience, then they'll be like, oh, this one good, or he's been in Singapore.
Yeah, like our friend Matt Millie or Bling or even like our friends Korean, Enoch, they all, when they come over to Singapore, it's like, wow, you know, it's like once in a while they come and then it's like a special thing. And everybody's like, wow, guest DJ, you know. So it's like, I think maybe the perspective, maybe the same can happen maybe when we go Malaysia or something, who knows, right? Yeah lor. It's like an exchange effect like the 月亮比较圆
你去过外国 then 你就比较好。
Yeah,
just here.
correct.
So maybe we can talk about like a bit like events hosting lah. Like you know, a lot of events, right? They will always say, "Hey guys, phase 1 sold out, phase 2 sold out," but maybe they sell 20 tickets only.
Yeah, correct.
So what do you think of this strategy?
Marketing gimmick
But honestly, does it work anymore? Because everybody's doing it, right?
Is it
Yeah, well, I see it, you sian already, then later on when you reach the event, it's like nobody.
But how come I think this marketing strategy I
Still work in
work
Malaysia.
still works in
HQ.
Still work.
In a way, I think because everybody else doing it. If you don't do this, people won't even like look at you. Because maybe they feel like, oh, this event phase 1 sold out already. This event or phase 2 also can sold out. Then but HQ maybe like if we don't do this kind of thing, don't let's not talk about only HQ lah. If other organizers, they don't say they are sold out, people won't even bother to like give a second look. They don't care like 哇都没有收到，怎么我要去哦？可能去那边like 小猫2-3只这样。
It's like 安全感啦，to giving the customers, you know, they think that like phase 1 is sold out, so okay. They
worth buying 啦，
有一点点信心 to 那个 event 这样子
You give a guarantee plus job to your potential audience or your potential customers， 可以来。
Because for I don't know like Singapore customer like pattern lah, but Malaysia customer pattern who buying like this kind of music festival or event ticket. No, they was like they last minute one.
No, same. Everywhere is same also.
But I don't think like 外国的是 foreign country.
I think 外国 is the same except for because I watched some like how to set up your own music festival, all the kind of video lah. They say that actually most festivals are like that except for the big one like EDC or whatever. It's 3 minutes sold out, you know, that kind. But if you are not the reputable one, you're like the basic one, then it's the same. People just last minute.
So it's like bipolar lah. Either you get to sell out within minutes or you wait until last minute lah. First few minutes or last minute
It's still a minute. Yeah, because people, I think money is not so important really to people. Most people are earning enough, right? It's about the time. If I buy, then must go. Then if I suddenly want to change festival, then how? Jialat, you know?
For myself lah, because I have like a regular gang to hang out, to party with in KL. So whenever we saw like an upcoming event, we'll be like, we'll send like the event posters in the group. Then we're like, hey, this one chill leh, wanna go or not? Don't know leh. Wait and see see how 啦我们 KL 人最喜欢讲的 see how 啦，看怎样咯， see how see how.
1-2 days, go buy ticket, go buy ticket.
And until like 2 days before the event, you buy ticket or not? Haven't leh, how Got ticket then we go lor, no ticket then bye bye lor. This is what we do in KL lah. So I think it's not just our thing lah. Like most of the other party girls, they behave the same also lah. Because 不可能只有我们这样子嘛. I think the others also same.
But just now what you say, right, is like the key point though. A festival is 可以就去咯，不可以就不要去咯。It's like can or cannot lah. It's like how do we make sure that people like wow they want to miss it, you know, like fucking Tomorrowland, like EDC, like wow, must kind of create that demand, right? Somehow. But it's like so difficult. So easy to say, so difficult to do.
Fucking difficult lah. Even for like, I think the most anticipated event last year in KL was Martin Garrix lor. Pigstorm, they managed to bring back Martin Garrix after like 10 plus years. You know, like got number one top DJ Mac top 100, number one for like 2-3 years. Martin Garrix like finally coming back to KL. But then the event also cannot sell out ma. We get our ticket for free. So I don't know. It's actually.
Is the clubbing culture dying? Maybe
the customer behaviors in the rave and partying scene very hard to predict. Right? Even for Martin Garrix, at first when the poster came out, we also same lah, send in the group, Martin Garrix coming here, okay, I wanna go on. Then until like 1 week before event, you're going anyone bought ticket 没有 Then how? Wait until like very last minute. One of our friends get tables and then we all got free tickets. Then only okay, go. Get prepared. Then everybody show up on time, party together. Then after that go home. If not that friend who came up with the idea like I got tables and everything. Everybody just fuck it only. Martin Garrix never mind next time. Saw him like 2 or 3 times in Bangkok already So
is it clubbing becoming like very boring? Maybe? That's why to a certain extent.
No, but because
it's like, still interesting for us, but don't know why like the entire industry just behave differently. I think MCO changed a lot lah. COVID, sorry.
Like the lockdown, right?
The lockdown changed like fucking a lot. Before the life pre-lockdown and post-lockdown is like two fucking different things.
I think people realize in a 2 years lockdown that actually I don't need to go out and everything I can find at home.
No way.
But you know, like last few months, HQ is trying to find the investor. So we got doing like somehow like analysis, something for the country, for the Malaysia, right? We asked for my friends to research for me the nightlife industry, the 销售量, the customer spending power from the past 2 years, right? It actually going up, you know, like 26% growing up. Yeah.
How you even like secure such a data? Like you talk to all the clubs and talk about their revenue.
I'm not sure about how my friends do it, but she actually doing in marketing like data analysis somehow company, so they can like just click to help me to research filter for the clubs and spending. Maybe like I don't know how they doing lah, but I just asked her to help me to
somehow
do
they managed to come up with the
data analysis
year on year increase 26%.
Yes, from 2022 to 2023 already increased 26%. From the grow up.
Is it like each individual person spend more than lesser people maybe, or like
I don't think so.
Everybody spend more.
I don't think so. No. Yeah, should be every people because like how to say like we actually growing up so like maybe like 我已经长大了 so 我的 spending power 变大像我以前就是一个 like clubbing kaki then after that we grow up then 现在的
share one bottle then now maybe we come out
4-5 people share one table
share one table
then 现在的年轻人 like 00后 generation they also like quite into the party scene, so they make
like Gen Z,
okay.
But then the way they party different, I don't know why.
What's the difference? How they party differently?
The music that we are exposed to, the genres that we prefer, and then I don't know. Like back in the days when we go clubbing, like the dance floor is always full, and then the way we vibe, the way we dance, the way we enjoy nightlife, is very different. Like even if we look at like us, 90后 with the Gen Z now, and we look at like pre-COVID and post-COVID. I don't know like how it's like in Singapore but in KL a lot different.
I got a
Lot
feeling,
different.
right, that all of us are like, maybe except you lah. Are you very different, 1-2 years different only, right, or something like that?
You mean age
right?
啊？我95，你
97
97
2 years.
2 years,
2
right?
years lah, okay lah.
Okay, I think for me it's like very far. Back then, right, when we party, right, the mainstream genre was hip hop R&B. Back then, and then like the whole night can 90 BPM one. And then we like groove, we dance, based on how we feel on the music lah. But I feel like now maybe right, the era is like during COVID 2 years, right, all the people that just turned 18, then they COVID 2 years, then they 20, right, they never club before. So when they club and they party, right, they look at how other people party and not how they feel about the music. You know what I mean? So they don't want to look stupid, right?
Follow the trend only.
So they just follow. They don't really like listen to music and how I feel at that moment, and then I dance the way I feel. That's why it looks a bit like very robotic, very fake, right? Like you say you're enjoying yourself, but you don't look like you're enjoying yourself. That kind of 感觉.
They are just enjoying for the sake of it lah.
They want to be part of the gang, like cool gang, you know.
对.
But I actually don't know what I'm doing. So I think the key is if everybody can stop giving a fuck about what other people think, right? And then just like listen to music and then feel how you feel and then you express it, right? Wow.
Find what you like and feel what
Freedom.
feel what you feel lah.
Yeah. Just now we were talking about like the business aspects. Malaysia is doing a big storm and then festivals not doing well. Yeah, so I'm also thinking about like I honestly think that the festival landscape never changed for the past like 30 years. It's the same on just DJ music and then backdrop, right? How can we do things to keep it more interesting?
Wow, this one fucking deep,
very difficult, right? It's like you can go around and listen to music and try to get drunk.
Hard lah, cause like for all this kind of event, the main selling point is the DJ the lineup.
Yeah.
So I think people tend to attend to this kind of raves only if they are interested in the lineup. So like what other benefits can we provide? Like there's nothing. If you look, maybe like if you compare to Thailand, easiest way you compare to Thailand, what are the benefits? If you rave in Thailand, they are free. They have like the freedom.
Cannabis zone.
Cannabis. Even they are selling cannabis. They are selling joints inside the rave ground. So this is one of the
benefit.
The plus, the advantage,
Plus
the
point.
benefit that the event organizers can provide to the party goers. But then for Singapore and Malaysia, there's no way we can do it.
Imagine the whole world sell weed, right, and legalize drugs and everything, right? Then nobody's special already, right? Everybody's same already.
Because Thailand is special in this way. That's why maybe that's
Amsterdam
why they are
even more special.
they are doing better year over year because of this advantage that they have Because
Correct.
it's people tend to associate either you go to rave, you enjoy to the music, and then you get drunk, you get fucked up, you get high or anything. So if one category among all these enjoyable point becomes legal, then of course it's like a huge advantage.
Yeah, correct.
Because even like for Malaysian rave, like now it's hard to even enjoy beer, alcoholic drinks because of the local authorities. We have like certain restrictions because Malaysia, after all, we are Muslim countries, so we have to like respect the rules and regulations, the law, so-called, whatever it is. So for almost every rave party, we have like a designated area to purchase and consume alcoholic drinks.
Wow, like Singapore, the yellow box, can only smoke.
Singapore, you can only smoke inside the box. For Malaysia, we can only consume alcoholic drinks inside the box. So we have to respect. So I think it's even harder because if you come to Singapore to rave, you can like hold your beer and then you can dance to the music like right in front of the DJ. But then for Malaysia, if you want to purchase a drink, you have to like go to the back, like one like cocky fucking little corner at the back, like back left corner or back right corner. Then you are like almost like 100 meters away from the stage.
Yeah.
There's nothing to enjoy.
Then the tables, are the tables
Unless
also near?
They have tables, but then it's just like still 100 meters away from the stage. Or you spend more, you become VIP.
Yeah, VIP unless you
have sofa then
purchase,
that's a different story.
unless you purchase sofa or VIP seat
Wow.
So that's why like you were asking how can we maybe
differentiate
like value added to the rave parties. to attract more crowd or more customers. I don't know. For me personally, it's either nothing much. It's either you invite better DJs, like more bigger names, international acts, or
release the restrictions. Yeah, because now DJs are like, music alone is not enough really. Then they start crafting their own visuals, like Anima, Eric Price, all that kind of like more immersive stuff.
Yes.
Do you think that that's the future? Will you like kind of pursue that as an artist yourself to like level up, or you just gonna like just stick to DJ? Done.
I don't know, man. Cause I think cause this is how the trend is going lah. Maybe I will consider that, like putting certain visuals in sync with what you are playing. Cause right now, you know lah, I think of course you heard about it lah. They are like the lighting guy or the visual guy can actually have a look at your DJ deck. What's the software called again?
Wow, shit, I know but I forget what's the
name. I also forget. I read about it.
You can see your CDJ track.
Yes.
And before you play, he can see you selecting the next track. Wow.
So it's like a duplicate of your CDJ screen. He can like monitor what tracks are you browsing through, what are you going to play next, so he can like have prepared what are the visuals or putting the lasers on.
Yeah.
I think yes lah, cause you know, the rave industry, the party industry is like still it keeps evolving and growing lah. From like back in the days we are just there for music, and then we have this, we have that. Until now, it's like more on a visual, an entire experience kind of thing. So, yeah, it's a good thing also lah. If you have like visuals and fireworks and all those effects and pyros, all like in sync with your tracks that you are
more
playing.
Distraction.
Yeah,
right.
It's definitely a plus lah to your set, to the entire experience. So, I don't know, but I'm still a small DJ, you know. 这些东西是 like
production value.
Production level 的东西. Still long way ahead lah, but if I have the chance to do this, definitely I'll be doing this lah.
Then for yourself, Ruby, as an event organizer, right? What are like some of the challenge that you face when you host your event? Because I don't know, from yesterday, 2 days ago, our conversation, right? It's like, wow, super smooth sailing for you.
好像很简单。
好像很简单啊。Hey, I call kampong come, the physical kampong actually come book a bus or something like that. Yeah.
Challenges Did I face any challenges
什么是难？
有每次出事情
yeah. Okay, it's actually HQ, right? Every time I do event confirm kena like things will happen.
Last minute cock up.
Shit will happen. Last minute confirm cock up.
Confirm last minute happen.
In this way, one way or another, confirm cock up.
I doing like so. I done so many events in my past few months Every event I kena one like last minute problem. I got kena because like 停电 when the event like headliner said something, then 停电 the 那个主的那个电 power tree 直接烧掉so it cannot fix one 当下是不能救了的 so I was like standing there and start crying, you know. That's the first event that's my first event. First techno event.
Refund? Refund?
No refund. Okay,
refund the DJ. No
refund. No plan B. Because I standing there and cry, you know. I said, shit, this time.
笑了。
So many people are standing there. Hey, they say like, fuck yeah. They like
singing birthday song for countless time until when they find out the music is like really not coming back, they'll be like, wow, jibai, how everybody panic. Everybody panic.
Then I was like, I don't know how to settle, and then I start crying. Then I say, I start crying. Then I saw my boss standing there. I said, faster, sending help. They say, like, then we straight move down to the other shop. Yeah.
Also in indoor venue lah, not like festival.
Indoor venue. Then is like second floor like this lah. Then we 马上就是 move down to the another venue. Yeah, then we set up everything. Very lucky, yeah.
The event was actually at second floor, and then first floor, ground floor is actually another like bar owned by the same owner. So
it's a live band style bar.
The first floor one is actually like wine bar, but then they just the boys like fuck it we convert it into underground rave immediately
All the amp plug out, everything.
Then
are you involved also?
Yes.
Or you shifting?
I was the closing act. That's why when she was standing there crying, I was like, 哇，你阿妈几百号啊？啊喂，假辣咯，真的是假辣。I was standing there like how ah? I went over and asked like all the friends, hey how ah? The power coming back. They say no, the fuse burn already, 超大 already. Then the power cannot come back for the sound system lah. Maybe that specific circuit that connects all the speakers died. Because we still got lighting, right?
Yes,
the red lights was everything. The lighting were okay. Some of the lights went off, but then most of them are on. And then the CDJ cannot on.
Mic also.
Mic cannot on. Speakers cannot on. Everything lah.
Aircon also cannot.
The main act was halfway. Hadis, I think Hadis 1 to 2, then 我2 to 3, right?
对。
The second headliner were playing halfway. I think almost halfway lah.
1:30
1:30
something,
like that.
then cut off.
Then suddenly trip. Wow. Then I was like, okay, 怎样办啊? Then okay lah. After that, they managed to move everything down. Then the second headliner played. But at least he got to finish his set lah. I played half hour only at the time. I was supposed to play like 1 hour set. But then because of we spent half an hour trying to solve everything. They try to solve everything, then move downstairs, set up. Then got all the crowd like go downstairs. Then okay lah, fucking crazy.
Crazy lah. They appreciate so much for the crowd because they waiting for like 30 to 40 minutes. But they just like go down and smoke, then waiting, then suddenly they say okay, continue.
When the event got back like
then
up and
everyone's
running, they rush in.
Wow.
And then can you imagine like it's a wine bar with like proper sofa and then like this kind of like
very proper
low
sofa.
table lah. Then like everybody were like fuck it, they stand on the table, they were like dancing. Wow, okay, not bad lah.
That was like what? It's a small wine bar, but like 300 people squeezed inside or something.
Yeah. They're standing up because no space to dance.
There are no space to like have a good look at the DJ stage because we just like use the stage like just a like
live band
small stage for 2-piece live band lah. Then we set up a table, chin chai there, and then like plug everything, then just food lah. So okay quite crazy. That was my first ever techno event, techno set.
Wow.
Because the story is actually quite interesting. She was working at a bar, at a local sport bar lah. You know the concept that I told you. When we were having a
beer
conversation,
pong,
beer pong, darts, all those kind of shit. So she was working at one of the pretty famous sport bar lah, and then she invited me over for a guest set. That time I was just like 6 months into my DJ career, pretty new lah. But then she was like, "Hey, heard you play okay, not bad your set. You wanna come over to our bar and play your set?" Then I went for like 2-3 guest gigs, and then after that she asked me like, actually, what kind of genres do you prefer the most? Then I said, I play techno. I'm really into techno. So he said, okay lah, you come over and play one techno set. We'll see how it goes. Then I play. Then she said,
on my birthday, yeah.
Then she's got a few friends that pretty into the techno genres, and then I think she went to other techno events also. She's been to a few techno events. So they said they were like, hey, Eric can play techno quite well. Then that's when she came up with the idea like, why don't we set up a techno event and then we invite a few guest DJs to play throughout the night to like build this kind of like underground culture lah. So that was the first event.
Techno, proper first event,
Then fucked up because of the power trip. Then I only got to play for like 30 minutes to 45, and then they have to cut my set because restrictions, we have to close at 3. My set extended until 3:15 or 3:30, and then Yang Sing took over and play until 4, I think.
Wow.
Because the crowd they refuse to go. They still want to party. So one of the other DJs take over. The person in charge took over, and then he played his house set. I think he was playing house. Wow, fucking lit,
House also.
The crowd was still vibing. They were still vibing. They refused to go. They were like, oh, continue, extend.
Wow.
So okay, not bad lah for the first event.
Drunk already.
And this was like just this year, last year only, right?
Last year.
2023, quite recent, right?
Yeah. Then the first event is power supply kena lor. Then
second one,
water supply also got. The toilet.
Toilet no water.
No, toilet no water.
Cannot flush.
Bar also don't have water. So we suddenly, because we serve in cup and like short tray and everything so bar, the kitchen also no water. Cannot wash everything. So faster lor, buy some plastic cup, then send over to the customer. Yeah, we kena like power supply. I kena like 2 to 3 times every. 总之我每一次做 event 都有东西。then 火灾我也是中过。来火灾的那个灯烧起来 suddenly like before like 1 hours when my event started. Yeah, 的那个走火啊那个灯泡的 light then we faster because we actually want to call the bomba come. Then if we call the bomba come, so the event need to like straight cancel.
Confirm cancel.
Need to
shut down lah.
Yeah, need to shut down. So we was like standing and thinking how to solve this problem Then we use the 灭火器，直接就是自己去灭火啦。自己灭火 ，then hold the event venue is the 那个白色的那个灭火器的那个粉。
Okay.
Then it was like how
那个是哪里啊
？09啦。It's like the whole venue whole event venue is really big. The venue then
1,000 packs.
Yeah,
I think can host more than
800 to 1,000 packs. Wow,
it's a bar.
It's
or venue space.
They call it a club lah.
They call it a club lah.
09是 club lah.
Yeah, then like shit then how all the sofa and table is the 灰，那个灭火器的灰。Then no choice 咯。1 hour need to like 要开始 start the event already. Then 快点 clean all the sofa and the tables first. Then floor just leave it there 咯。Then we close.
Decoration. Underground event 嘛，地上有白白的东西 ，you know，if you know you know 啦。But don't stop 啦 ，if you stop die this one。
调暗那个灯光 ，they make it like blur like that, make all the people drunk. then on at the night right, when we organize the event, then all the speaker like 8 speaker kena. Because we play like techno music, same night. Yeah. Same night we playing.
Damn fucked up. Not short circuit. I think the M fucked up I play halfway like I think because of that club lah. The club is pretty new and then maybe their
speakers
are not still like finely tuned. So if we play like this kind of like techno event it's like kick and bass from 9 PM or 10 PM so you have to like maybe the M overloaded lah.
You must leave some headroom. Never leave the headroom.
Yeah, they didn't leave like enough room for the acts coming up lah. So maybe they were like full force whacking from 10 PM. Then when I went into the club, I walked into the club. I think 12 something.
Yeah.
The speakers 90% fucked up already. You can only hear tung 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 tung. There's no mid, no highs. You cannot hear everything. Just pure kick and bass only. Whatever shit the DJ is playing, you can only hit tung 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 tung. When I started my set at 2, I was playing 2 to 3. 10 minutes into my set, suddenly all the sound like just went off.
2 to 3 minutes you play one song.
Yeah, second song fucked up already.
Hey, the DJ there also like cannot use right? The 第二个就是你们不是有2粒
I don't know why somehow. I don't know how to explain. It's just like when you are doing transition, you switch from deck 1 to deck 2. Suddenly deck 2, like a bit of sound coming out. Then after that, straight away die. Then when I switch back to deck 1, also no sound.
Just the speaker blow. It's not the controller already.
It's not about the controller already. Because I checked, like everything was okay.
Yeah.
Then just suddenly all the sound went out. Then the crowd were like cheering. Oh, it's okay, bro. We still love you. It's okay. Go. Can play or not? Then after we stop the music for like a few minutes. Suddenly can play again. But still same lah. The sound is still fucked up. Like kick and bass. Then I managed to like play a few songs, trying to like pull down the BPM, let everybody chill a bit. Then I think I got to play like 4 or 5 more songs already. Then most of the crowd they chow also because cannot hear anything also ma. It's either the sound system fucked up or no sound at all. So most of them chow. Then she like standing at the corner, signal to me, it's okay, stop. Then she texted me on WhatsApp, it's okay lah bro, just end the set and then we go somewhere else. I think after that we went XianYang or not Dragonfly meh?
没有，不是
XianYang is restaurant.
No, it's my residency bar. The one of the spot bars also lah.
Right.
XianYang. I said I want to go back 5 Brian to say sorry to him for.
Oh yeah, they chow early.
Yeah, because we got like
our kampong.
HQ got some big spender.
Regular.
When we organize event, they will come to support us. Yeah. Then
Our friends lah.
Yeah, our
friends and
lah.
regulars or
Yeah.
headquarters lah, I would
Yeah.
say.
Then I say, I was like, they coming, then spending a lot for
Yeah.
the event. Then I said, like the sound system is fucked up, so they chow early. Then I was telling him that we go back.
She felt bad lah because 我叫你来 support, then you show up and you like spend a lot 嘛, you open bottles, then you ask all your friends to come over, we drink, we enjoy, but then the sound system fucked up. So they were like, they cannot tahan already. They said the sound system too fucking noisy. So they actually chow, I think,
back home lah. One
before my set.
before
my set.
Like 1
Before my set,
a.m.
they chow already.
They chow already.
That's so important. That's something that I would never have thought of because I'm like so focused on the music and whatever. You know, we are so in the moment, right? But then she can think of like the customer perspective, which is like a whole new job, another job. You know?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Doing
细
event
节
something.
细节
Yeah.
的细节。
Yeah, the sofa.
Put out fire, fireman, door bitch, bartender.
One leg kick this
Oh,
girl.
one leg kick,
Power.
Reception, got anything, they will call me like, text me, hey, so this customer how I want to give what promotion I was like going to the reception, then settle everything, then can add one more guest list, 2 more guest lists, then give wristband.
Then suddenly DJ Deck calling.
DJ Deck calling, then sound and light calling, something like that.
Run out of cup because cannot wash the cup.
Yeah. Power supply, then here, sometimes I was standing there like, okay, finally I can chill something, then I'll see the lighting why so like 怪怪这样then 好像很亮then some you will know that the customer 按的时候他们会跳到比较like hardcore,
more energetic lah,
more
then
confident in the
lights
more
are dim
confident.
lah.
Then suddenly 他们那个 like lighting man suddenly 就是 like open some lights at the corner, then I was like 他们开始 like 退后这样子，then 我就 like 快点冲去那个 lighting
Yeah lah, feels like club also ma. When the lights starting to become brighter and brighter, you know, it's time to go home. It's time to go home.
I got a lot of things need to settle it at the moment lah. Yeah. Then some big spender said, like, come sit down, drink with me. Then okay.
Then you cannot run places.
I sit down, then drink, play some dice. Then okay. I go and settle other things.
Layan other people first.
Wow, there's so many jobs go on the day.
And somehow you are like the one-man band, right? You are like the sole person in the company. You are the boss and the employee at the same time.
Last time I'm not lah, but because currently I'm doing HQ thing, so like
So you successfully converted to full-time just doing your business.
Yes.
Wow, that's like huge accomplishment. Most people still need to like do day job.
Yeah, 这是 like 我应该是 like transfer 我的 interest 跟我的 dream to my full-time job.
Yeah, not many people can say that they can do that. Then it's like a damn shock lah. Every morning you wake up, you're damn motivated because you're doing your own thing ma. Yeah. So another thing that I found very different, right, is that in Singapore, right, you want to do one event, maybe like 3-4 months per event you do. If you promote your own event, but in Malaysia you can do every week.
But in different genre lah. Not like you can. I think that we still cannot like
same
take
different venue also. Different venue, different genre.
Can, but you still. I think still cannot be like techno every week. I think 这个会比较难一点啦。
People will eventually like
Choosing.
gets bored lah. Gets bored if you like every week same DJs playing the same shit every week techno. Confirm people cannot tahan one.
Yeah, and also like if let's say you are a techno person and if let's say I play every week got techno event, so you will choose maybe like okay this week 2 I only go, so you won't come every event. But let's say like every month you hit one techno event, so at least
there's like anticipation lah. HQ coming up.
Yeah, then you will know that
like monthly event, HQ coming back again. This time got which DJ spinning, and then maybe the venues is better this time. At least people anticipate lah.
You do HQ KL once a month only. Is it? Then the other weeks you do other genre, other branding.
No, HQ Kuala Lumpur is actually the company name. So I do techno. Which the techno event we call it 303 techno.
Okay.
HQ
Yeah.
303.
HQ 303. Then if let's say hardstyle will be Hardquarters. Hardquarters, yeah. Then
you got trance also.
yeah, I got trance. Trance is
Last time 138 ma.
138. Yeah, trance is 138. Yeah. Then hip hop is 808. HU 808.
Wow,
Something like that.
such a play on the instrumentation. Wow.
At least people have.
These people know their shit.
Can have a better idea like what they know they can like predict or they know what to expect lah.
Yeah. Wow, very interesting. Yeah, the different subgenres of the night. So every month is just 4 different kind of event.
Yeah, we're trying to do lah because like one leg kick ma. Now I got like partners, like we also 2 person only lah. So maybe like we slowly need to like focusing
Build
like
everything
every building out, then maybe every month we'll have at least 2 to 3 is our like goals lah. Yeah. To have like 2 to 3.
You all did at a restaurant, right? For one of the event.
Restaurant
Is it like a Chinese
Park in
is it like some Crystal Jade style restaurant or something? You all took over a restaurant, then got some dragon.
Dragon?
Dragon, I think XianYang Kong ba.
Yeah lor.
XianYang Gong.
XianYang Palace is the like I said like my residency bar.
Oh, okay.
Now becoming a new name, 赤墨堂.
石墨汤
Yeah.
coming up this week.
Oh, 赤墨堂.
On my birthday.
But what's the difference in the concept? Maybe you can like discuss a little bit. I think you told me like
Last time
I
is-
told you the other day.
Chinese.
The original XianYang Palace or XianYang Gong was like the so-called sport bar lah, where people went to people go there to party. We have DJs spinning, and then we got it's more focusing on used to be darts lah, but then XianYang we don't have darts. It's beer pong. We got like 4 beer pong tables, and then back in the days when the trend was starting, there was this very interesting thing in local bars, in bars around KL lah. 10 years ago, people were playing darts ma. We went to bar, we chill, we drink beer, and then we play darts. Then after that, slowly people start playing beer pong. And then after that, there were certain places lah, including XianYang Palace, they purchased these kind of machines from, I don't know where, probably China lah, from Taobao or whatever shit lah. There's this kind of machine that allows you to play games on the screen.
Oh.
It's touch screen one. It's like all those arcade machines like arcade machines, maybe square.
Yeah.
So you can have 4 players playing like, I don't know, some random games, and then it includes like maybe 60 games or 30 different games lah. It's like all those PPG, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then it's like more interesting game that always involve drinking, or like if you lose, you have to do certain things, something like truth or dare, that kind of shit. So XianYang Palace was one of the places. So this kind of place we used to call it sport bar lah. And
Because
then
Level Up in Singapore is considered sport bar actually. Level Up, right? Yeah, I think so. Because
Oh,
Level Up is
Level
got
Up.
arcade, got like basketball.
Yeah. Some of them got basketball, the arcade machine also. So we call it sport bar lah. Then it all started with beer pong. Then after that, people trying to like level up the game, so they include this lah, that lah, the basketball machine lah, the arcade machine lah, everything, stuff like that. So XianYang Palace managed to survive for almost 5 years, I think, throughout MCO also. A lot of shit we've been through together lah. During the lockdown period in Malaysia, we call MCO lah. The local authorities restricted like all our movements ma. So bars were not supposed to be operating.
Yeah.
But then XianYang Police were like, fuck it lah, if we continue closing confirm die one. So they tiam open, then we sneak in and then we party lah. Then I think there were once or twice, XianYang, I think I kena once. Police came for a raid.
Wow.
They were aiming, because XianYang Palace, the location is pretty interesting lah, quite hard to access, because it's in a commercial and Soho building. Soho building, there's like office and studio. So it's on the 2nd floor. You have to go to the Soho building's lobby, and then you find our bouncer. Our bouncer will scan the 2nd floor for you. You cannot access 2nd floor without that access card.
So very hard to raid.
Yeah. By right, it's fucking hard to raid. We never got raid in like throughout the years lah. But then that one time, I think one of the competitors nearby, they filed a complaint against us. They said, wow, now MCO lockdown period, but they are operating. And then I think when during that night we got raid, like the standard SOP is like you can operate restaurant with a maximum of 150 packs. Then XianYang Palace was having entertainment license lah, and then like the bar license lah. But then somehow they managed to like maybe under table or do
Some
lah,
license,
KL thing lah, Malaysia thing lah. They
Straight
managed to
out of
get
Kuala Lumpur.
restaurant license also. So they were up and running, and then with a maximum capacity of 150 packs. But then on the night we got raid, the police did a head count. There were like 259 packs in the bar. Then people filed a complaint because why always so happening there? Everybody locked down. Then you can like party every week like 斯密兰教. So they filed a complaint. The police were there for like one week straight. They were observing like how people.
They go to the bar 1 week straight.
No, they were observing, like doing spy job lah.
Okay.
They were spying us lah, like
how we go up,
how we managed to go up lah, and then come down lah from which entrance lah. And then I think somehow they managed to contact the management of the Soho building also, because they know the back door of the building, the back door of the bar, and then they know like from which staircase we can escape from the bar if they come for a raid. So it's like a fucking operation, you know.
Wow, covert
fucking chill thing. So on the night they went in, they like got hostage of one of our bouncer.
Huh? The police hostage a bouncer.
What?
Arrest
lah. So like arrest him lah. He said, you have to scan for us now, second floor. If not, we'll whack the shit out of you.
Wow.
So bo pian lor. He scanned, then all the police rush up, and then they asked another security from that same commercial building to scan for us from the back door. So they went in to XianYang Palace from the front and the back at the same time.
Wow, pincer strategy
cannot jiao sia. We're like, fuck this shit lah. Then
so drama.
200
this is real
259 packs all got arrested on the same night. Then we got brought back to the police station.
259 people all go jail.
Everybody kena saman.
What the shit?
No, they didn't put us in jail lah, but we were sitting outside the police station waiting for the police officer. Wow, they fucking banyak pattern, you know. They brought us back. They said, okay, now
this is a good episode, man.
Fucking good story. Like, I think it's a very interesting story, a very interesting experience. Yeah, imagine if Singapore you all got arrested this way, right? Confirm everybody masuk. Everyone masuk jail already. But then that time we got brought back into the police station. Then one of the police officers, they said, oh, we have to run our standard SOP now. You got 259 packs ma. You all can party so happening during lockdown period ma. So I suspect maybe a few of you or most of you are consuming drugs. So they carry out urine test. 259 packs. I think there were like 125 girls and 124 guys. It took us like 3 hours, I think, to carry out
everybody
entire urine test. So like fucking long. By the time we finished the urine test, I think 5 something already. I was one of the last who got tested. So I know about that time. So you know, it's like secondary school. You're having 周会. 周会
is what?
The weekly meeting lah. The secondary school like weekly meeting kind of shit lah. Everybody were like sitting on the ground, waiting for your turn to get tested, and then after that you have to sit back and wait. They took your IC, so you cannot do anything ma. We're just waiting. From 5 something lah, we finished the urine test, and then they promised, they were like, okay, so right now all you have to do is you sit here and wait for maybe 1 hour. We will issue everyone a summon. When we read your name, you come and collect your summon, and then you go back to sleep. After that, make sure you pay the summon. Then we're like, okay lah, let's just get things.
Go back to sleep as in sleep there or go home and sleep?
No, go home and sleep lah.
Oh, okay. Hey, you all sleep here.
It's just that we have to pay the summon afterwards. It was 1,000 ringgit.
1,000, yeah.
1,000 ringgit. So we expect like, okay lah, maximum like 259 summons. Maybe takes you like 1 hour and a half to write all the summons ma. Okay lor, we were sitting there and wait until 6:37.
The sky
太阳
起来 already. Then none of the summon were being issued, you know.
Yeah.
So we were running out of patience already, but there's nothing we can do ma. 你不可能跟警察打架嘛. So okay lor, we were like asking, hey, why haven't start issuing summon then they give like all these kind of like shitty excuses lah, like this wasn't ready, that wasn't ready, everything weren't ready. Then after that, like 6:30 or 7, they told us like we have to wait for the inspector or the Sasun guy lah, the
captain
the captain or whatever shit lah, Sasun or Sisun or Jim or Simi Sai
Jim, yeah.
we have to wait for the guy to come because he's the one who has to sign all the summon. Without the sign, the summon is not valid.
What the fuck?
So have to wait Then everybody sit there and wait under the sun. You know, the morning sun coming already. Everybody absorbing vitamin. You know, sitting there and wait. Then fucking sway because I was one of the last to get urine tested.
Your surname Z.
No,
they go
Eric
calling
Chong.
Eric.
My name is If you count,
but the IC.
my IC name is Eric Chong but then they collected my IC quite late because fucking so high on this one also. When the police came in for the raid, I was in toilet. I was peeing. Halfway peeing, suddenly I heard like outside the music suddenly become softer and then they were like glass being thrown around like piang, piang, piang. Then I was like, wow, jibai, got people fight or 精彩. I want to faster finish my pee and go out and check what's going on. But then, that's when I heard, jangan lari, babi! I was like, huh? Imagine, you are in a bar, Malaysia in a bar, no Muslim one why people shouting, jangan lari, babi? Then immediately you know something's not right already. Because who's gonna speak Malay other than police? Then immediately I know, okay, this time jialat liao. I finished peeing, I like peek out, there was an officer standing by the door of the toilet. Jangan pandang sudah, jangan pandang. He said, don't peek already, come out. Police. I was like, okay lor, jibai. So when I go out, everybody is like, their IC being collected. Then I was like, I was held outside the toilet. Because he said, you just came out from the toilet, you wait here. So after they finished collecting everyone's IC, that's when they came to us and collect my IC. That's why I'm one of the last.
Walao.
Then, being one of the last who got collected my IC, automatically I was one of the last to get my summon being issued, being signed and everything. When I walked out from the police station, it's already 2 p.m.
Wow.
Which means I spent almost 12 hours in the fucking police
You
station.
also part of this?
Most of
No. I never been XianYang last time. I kena is Future.
Future KL.
Zouk
No.
Future.
Future. That one more bigger Wow, you know
Damansara, that one
I think my police earn a lot
Wow. Yeah lah.
Wow.
Imagine one night you issue 200 something summons. 250k.
No, my one is like around like 500 people, you know, that line. Wow, so I was like waiting for the summon. Also, they 手写 manually write the summon.
Everything handwritten one. So you have to handwrite like everything.
Like Chai Ning Yuan.
The police fucking pattern one. Look at your IC. Wow, this name's so fucking long, Then one alphabet, slowly write. Okay. Then
they all practice the calligraphy.
macam calligraphy, you know. And then the funniest thing is, while they were waiting for like the so-called inspector to come and have sign all and issue all the summons because there were like a few categories that you need to fill up. The date, where you got arrested, what's the offense that you are charged under, and then the location that you got arrested, and then by which date you have to pay the summon, like all this kind of shit, you know. They were like just chilling. They're sitting there chilling, playing their phones, maybe swiping TikTok or some shit. They won't take the time to like even fill up some of the shit before the inspector come, you know. They were taking your IC. They start from the very beginning. They write your name, then the date, what offense you got charged under, where you were arrested, what's the time, then what's the time now, you have to pay by which date, then the charge is 1,000 ringgit and then sign. Okay, here's your summon. So you have to wait like one by one, everything from the top to bottom, they fill out everything.
And
so
one guy writing only.
One guy two.
No.
I think 4 guys.
Four
officers were writing.
Got 4.
Two in charge for the boys and 2 in charge for the girls. And then they were just taking their own sweet time A lot of us were saying the police are trying to
slowly down.
In KL's way of saying do us one bill.
Do us one
做我们一单。
做一单。
Like purposely
Purposely
sabo you
let you wait.
In Singlish kind of like sabo They just want to make you wait. You want to drink you want to enjoy then you just wait Then how I know that the entire operation of the raid were planned, because we spent such a long time in the police station, right? We were so bored to a point that I started chatting with one of the police officers. 真的没有事情做. We were like sitting there, play our phone, see by my phone battery run out. I charge it with my power bank and then throw it into my bag. I was sitting there. We were halfway drunk, when the time we got arrested. Then we were sitting in the police station until I completely sober already. Like sibei sian, nothing to do. So I approached one of the police officer. I talked to him. Okay lah, the officer very chill lah, very friendly. Then I was asking him, you all need access card to access second floor. How you all manage to do that? Then he answered me. He said, you know lor, you think we first day come 1 week ago we were watching everyone of you already.
Whoa.
One day how many customer go up, how many customer come down, what time, and then to which elevator, who scan for you all, I know already.
Whoa.
Which way you can lari from the venue, we know already.
Whoa.
Then I was like, wow, so well planned. You think you all 飞虎队 Like sword operation, Then he said, 1-1 He said, then he told me like Malaysian police can also.
Wow.
Okay lor.
Okay lor. Lose all this time.
Lose lor, bo pian lor.
Yeah.
So quite interesting lah.
Yeah. Then
crazy
我那时候来中 arrest 的时候，还有隔壁的那个妈妈档，they bringing Indomie and 100+ like Coca-Cola come and sell you. Wow. Like concert.
Yeah.
The price is like concert, one Maggi goreng or like
to the police station.
Yeah, to the police station. They bring in. They say, hey, you want buy? Like 2 plastic bag. Inside got a lot of Tupperware with like Maggi mee and cup. I sell you like 15 ringgit or 20 ringgit for one Maggi.
Wow.
Yeah, then maybe 100+, one can is like 5 or 8 ringgit. Like, wow, you like macam going genting lah.
Because you got arrested.
Very hungry,
When you get arrested, automatically you are criminal,
Yeah.
So takkan they provide you with drinks like, hey bro, you got arrested, never mind, you wait for the summon, you want to drink mineral water Confirm no So we have to find our ways to like get our own food and drinks our supplies
But the Indian guy also like very
people take opportunities you want this one 10 ringgit originally 6 now 16 ringgit 10 ringgit 1 mineral water 5 ringgit
Everybody hustling over there.
Hustling confirm.
So 那个时候我就跟我朋友讲，so next time got people arrested, I will come to go sell food lah.
we like fucking around just joking around. Hey, we do this kind of business.
Side income.
Why like being so harsh on ourselves? Do this kind of day job, night job. That time I have 2 jobs. Back in the days I was doing day job as marketing and then night time as DJ. So I was like, walao 做到这样辛苦 have to hustle so hard. We just wait outside the bar lah.
Yeah.
Once it got red, you go and buy food and drinks. You sell outside the police station. Buy confirm hot.
You're also quite interesting in the sense that you do a lot of like alternative jobs when you are growing up, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we can like discuss a little bit about that lah. Walao, you tell us like you 卖菜 or what the heck,
I was selling vegetables.
How you 卖菜? What the fuck?
I don't know. Growing up from like a divorced family lah, it kind of makes me a very freedom. I have too much freedom to a point that I can do whatever the shit I want as long as it's legal. I'm not offending any laws or I'm not doing anything bad. I didn't consume drugs and shit. As long as I'm out of all this shit, I can do whatever I want. So I grew up actually. My academics were pretty well. I got straight. I was a straight A student when I was in primary school. Also secondary, like what you call A level. A level from 3 lah. We call it PMR in Malaysia. My PMR was straight A also, and then I was I didn't study at all lah. I would say I didn't study at all because I was studying in one of the worst secondary school in Muar, my hometown. I'm from Muar, Johor. So I was from one of the like worst school lah. So we were just like fucking around. We play. I was like in I always hang out with all those like gangster, not gangster lah, just like naughty lah. They are not bad influences also. I'm still in contact with them. We are very good friends.
But like
to the fact that I'm closer to them more than my classmates. You know, all those 读书仔, all those nerds lah.
Right.
Yeah,
But you belong the same category as the nerd.
Yeah. I'm more of like the outgoing, the fucking extrovert kind of people. So I like to do like different kind of shit. And then until when I was in high school, I joined a volleyball team. And then I was like fucking passionate about it. I skipped my classes just to get trained. And then we represented our school. We represented our province. Daerah, what do you call it? Like province lah, our city lah. To join the state competition. And then that's when my academically I started to like slow down. My grades were getting lower, but then I was like, fuck it lah, cause growing up, because I have too much freedom. I used to think 条条大路通罗马. You know, like you can do whatever you want as long as everything is just 过程.
The stars will line.
The stars will eventually line on. So if you are meant to be there, eventually you'll be there. It's either you go in a straight line or you go in S line only.
Yeah.
So I used to think that way lah. So I just like enjoying my life, doing everything that makes me feel the happiest. That's why I told you, like during my O-level test, I was going clubbing with my friends lah. We go and drink lah, enjoy music. That's when I started to get influenced by the rave culture or the EDM culture also. So after I finished my O-level, right? From 5 is O-level. My grades weren't that good enough that I cannot actually join. I was in science stream, means I take biology and all those kind of stuff, but I skipped my biology test because I don't have enough confidence to sit the test lah. My bio was like fucking sucks. I don't know what cell membrane lah, this lah, that lah. I just like this year go in, this year went out. I cannot remember everything the teacher says. So I was doing pretty good in physics. Instead, I'm more like, I don't know, I used to think I'm a pretty logical guy lah. That's why physics is more understandable to me. But then after that, I just fuck everything up. I like fuck everything. I just gonna do what I like. So I took my O-level. I took my A-level, and then I went for college. I chose like between foundation in
Degree.
Science. Foundation in science and foundation in business and IT. I chose the later because the later is, so to say, more fun. And then both of these foundation has to be taken in different place. Yeah, the first foundation in science has to be taken in. I was from Inti University. If you take foundation in science, you have to go to the Nilai. What?
Inti Nilai I studied Inti Nilai.
You're from Inti Nilai. By Inti Nilai, 鸟不生蛋 sia.
Yeah.
It's like out of nowhere.
Yeah, saving
in the middle of the jungle. So you know me growing up a clubbing
City
guy. I
City
confirm cannot
boy.
tahan one. If I go to Nilai, I would say confirm I die one. Even though I saw there was like 2 or 3 volleyball courts over there, and then I found out their volleyball club is actually quite active. But then I was like, wow, still want to play volleyball, man. I want to enjoy life, I want to go clubbing. And then the other campus, meanwhile the other campus for foundation in business is like middle of Subang Jaya, just beside Sunway
City
Pyramid,
lah,
one of the
in the
biggest shopping center in KL. So I was like, I choose what lah, confirm take business and IT man. So that's when I fucked up.
So you choose
because he good at science, but you go take business IT.
I supposed to take science stream and then maybe study for, because since you have to study already, might as well you study for like better in better fields, so you can have better so-called futures lah. Your job scope will be better lah. But then at that time, you know lah, 小条件, we don't give a fuck one, we just want to enjoy our life. So I was like, wow, 头熊熊 food
But
business and
I
IT.
stay at Nilai also very enjoy my life. I drive 30 minutes to the club.
Same lah.
Yeah lah, same lah.
After when I got into degree, there was a very good friend, my classmate, who transferred from the Nilai campus. She told me, why don't you go to Nilai?
Yeah.
Same one ma. Because if you get to know like 1 or 2 friends that have that owns a car, who drives lah basically, they can drive you to Zouk also.
Yeah. Yeah.
One night if they don't even share, like, okay lah, you know, back in the day, college days ma, Some people split the tour fees lah, they split like the petrol fees lah, and then they split the alcohol,
bills,
all the bills for alcohol lah, everything. One night also like 150, 200 ringgit, then you can go from Nilai all the way to Zouk, you go party and then you come back. Same shit ma. Then I was like, I wasn't informed about, I don't have this piece of information, that's why I go to the Subang campus ma. But then, but I think this is like what the life is meant for me lah. Maybe I was meant to be this stupid and then taking this kind of like S-shaped path lah. But then I 认命 since you cannot reverse time so what you've been through is what you've been through. Maybe like the sin, just you were meant to go through all these kind of shits lah. So
they want to put you through the challenges.
I just 认命so I finished college. I was working with my dad's friend's company back in Johor. I moved back from KL to Johor. No, I started my first job with Melissa Accessories, one of the shops that sells phone gadgets, phone casing lah, all those like from China imported, like all those cheap kind of Bluetooth speakers lah. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. That kind of Bluetooth speakers lah. So I took degree in event management and marketing. So
fuck me, man.
Eventually, I went into the marketing.
I need more fucking shit. Hey, we need to top up.
Hey, help me top up.
Fucking, I want to see.
Cheers.
No. 2 liter already. No.
Bear with me lah.
Yesterday, I
got a lot of bullshit to say one lah. This is who I am.
Whiskey. Whiskey, highball.
But seriously, I think I talk too much.
No, it's perfect.
Nonsense, right? A lot of nonsense, right?
No, because right, when the beauty of long form, right, is that when you watch, I don't know if you all always watch podcasts. I watch podcasts every single day, right? And I watch like philosophers or explorer just to gain free knowledge. When they talk 2-3 hours, right, you feel like you know them. And for those people that like to hide, they don't dare to say, right? Then this person like not very trustworthy at it. And you know, like in the whole entire world right now, it's all about short form content.
People want to save time.
You don't really know the person, and that's the reason why like people like Charlie D'Amelio, you know, right? They gain like 100 million followers. Now he disappeared already because the connection not strong enough. So I hope like through the long form, right, people they watch you for 2 hours, right? Then they like feel like they know you. Then there's like the parasocial.
They know your story. They know your background lah.
It's like how like all the fans love BTS, you know, married to BTS, but BTS don't even know them. You know, it's called a parasocial relationship. I don't know what to say in Chinese. You know what's parasocial relationship in Chinese is what? It's like one side love. One side love. Hey, this is my husband, Justin Bieber. Kiss the photo, you know, that kind. Then you
单向爱情
maybe like you love the 偶像 so much, you know, that kind of thing.
你懂他，他不懂你，你喜欢他，他根本不懂你是谁。
Yeah.
那个感觉啦。
So actually that like record labels are creating a lot of this kind of like parasocial relationship, right? So that the fans will buy the physical product and earn more money.
对。
Yeah, all those like live stream, you know, New Jeans, right? They have this app called Phoning, where they will religiously every night or every other night they will live stream and talk to the fans that download this app. And it's a paid app. Then they will one-on-one talk to them, right?
Wow, New Jeans
New Jeans.
Okay,
Oh my god.
Yeah.
真的是 oh my god
really.
Oh my
like
god.
the fact that they do this kind of thing is really oh my god.
Yeah, so they will sit down there, talk to the fans. Then the fans will be like, hey, fit check. Then they will stand up and show how they look.
At least there's like
engagement,
a so-called an engagement like bonding session with your fans not like 我们喜欢你 that's why we buy everything you
that's the relationship building. Okay, let's resume. Okay, resume. Okay, then your story halfway.
Wow, where was I? I totally forgot.
Kena arrest, kena this, kena that. Buy expensive Maggie.
Oh yeah, my
Inti nilai
story. So you were saying your S-shaped route, right? Actually, I didn't believe in that because I'm a very step-by-step person. So I always think that, okay, the route is meant to walk this way, is this way, right? Until I met my friend Kevin, sorry. So the Filipino guy, he's clearly crazy. Okay, he will left like $50 in his wallet, right? Then he's like, okay, I'll go Bali now. Like in bank account left $50, then he'll go Bali. Then Then after then he like, okay, so I don't know anybody there. So now I make friend with a custom officer. Then chop passport, right? After his shift end, they go clubbing together. So after he chop passport finish already, right? He sit outside the roadside, right? He like, what should I do, sia? I don't know anybody here. So he start randomly texting people until he managed to find a friend that's happened in Bali. Then he just randomly flag a person like, drive by. Okay, take your car for free, then go find my friend. Then couch surfing. Then at night he just happened to headline a club. Because he just started making friends with people. Then he sent us the poster, now I'm headlining the club. Then we're like, what? Yeah, he's just fucking random. He don't even know what's happening next. And that's like the highlight of his life, It's like, I don't know what's happening next, right? That is what a life should be like. And then I'm like, wow, like that also can. So I'm very thick one, And then he's like, one. And then I realized, oh shit, at the end of the day, now we are like working together at this revelry thing, right? We're still meeting at the same point, right? So you go ass, also can, you go straight, actually also can. Right?
That's my way of looking at life, I think. That's why maybe I can vibe with Kevin very well. We are the same kind of people. Energy, We got the same vibe, except I think Kevin is crazier. I'm not that crazy to a point. If not, I should have been a diving instructor.
You just need a flight
diving instructor.
I should have been a diving instructor instead of a DJ. Because during lockdown, I was thinking, like what should I do now? That's the selling vegetable story. Because after I graduated from high school, just now I was talking about the gadget shit. I was working with one of
Melissa
the gadget selling
accessories.
company, Melissa Accessories. Shout out to Melissa.
So it's like a reseller sell China products.
They flip I don't know.
I know US they call it drop shipping or something.
Some kind of things. So after I finished, like I quit from their company, I moved back to Johor to work with one of my dad's friend's company in apparel manufacturing. And then I spent like almost 1.5 years with the company. Actually, I learned a lot from the company, like how to communicate with people that I don't know. Because I used to have connections with people I know only. 我的好朋友, then we are like, wow, fucking good, we gang. If I don't know you, I was just like,
yeah.
Who are you? Good. Okay, we good. We cool. 你不要屌我，我不要屌你. That's how I interact with people I don't know lah. Then I spent 1 year with the company. I have to go for like visiting. I have to visit to different potential customers. I have to like get along with different kind of people. So okay lah, not bad that company. But I just felt that it's not meant for me because it's a 8 to 5 job. Sometimes 8 to 6, sometimes 8 to 8 because I have a lot of OTs. And of course, it's not paid lah. Malaysia thing lah. So
Singapore same lah.
Same lah. And then I have to work in this factory that have a lot of dust lah. It's like dust covered factory because it's manufacturing clothes apparels. So automatically it's like very dusty. And then I cannot tahan lah eventually. Like this kind of life, social life. I go to work at 8. I got off from work
after
around
dinner
5 to 6. Then I go for dinner. Then there's no nightlife. There's no friends at the city. Because I went to that town called Batu Pahat. I have a few friends there lah, but then they are more like down to earth kind of guy. They go to work, they go home, they get married, they got a few children.
Honest day living kind of people.
脚踏实地 that kind of life. But I'm like 天马行空 kind. So we totally have different vibe, So I asked them to come out, chill, maybe drink 1 or 2 glasses. Then we go home. They say like, I don't want tired lah. Today work, wow, fucking heavy. Then I want to sleep already. So I'm like, nothing to do. I go home, I have my dinner, and then I sleep. The next day I wake up, I go to work, I go home, I sleep. So every weekend, I used to drive 2.5 hours to KL just to meet back my party friends, and then we go for parties. That's when I feel I really felt alive within that year, Then after that, luckily, thank God, Amitofo, MCO kicked in. Then I was in China visiting my dad. Then after we came back from China, immediately lockdown. Because we were like riding the wave of COVID back from China, Because that's when like COVID really exploded during early 2020 November 2019. Then after I don't know the Malaysian, not to say Malaysian actually everyone also same they were quite bar about this COVID thing. Maybe just another flu why so scared about it? Then when they realized it's this serious, it's too late already. So luckily we managed to ride the last wave of COVID back from China to Malaysia, and then I actually quarantined myself for 14 days in my place, my room. And then after that lockdown, I went back to the apparel company to like settle down everything. Then I went back to my hometown in Muar, Johor. Then that's when one of my party friend called me and he said, hey, I know one of the Dato who owns a few acres of land in Cameron Highland. He's the one. He's the one, we should work with him. Now MCO, everybody know food. Then if we can come up, because that time there was this kind of trend. People were doing online business. They're doing Facebook Live and then they were selling shit.
Auction
lah, this lah, that lah, this package lah, that package lah. They're selling frozen food lah. They're selling beef steaks lah. They're selling everything lah.
Yeah, really.
So my friend was like, hey, we can sell vegetables, yeah. Nobody was selling this, If we sell vegetable, confirm what? Like chung. Then I was like, okay lah. They managed to issue an official letter where I can show to the police officer when I was passing by roadblocks because they were blocking all the roads,
Then all vegetable, your truck.
Yeah. Not truck lah. I was driving my car from Johor to KL. Then I showed them the letter. They said, oh, you are in the food industry. You selling food one. Okay, you pass lah. Then I go to KL. I meet my friends. We went to meet the Dato. Then the Dato told us, oh, you can take supply from us and then you do your online business, whatever lah. We support youngsters one. Go and do what they want to do.
Whoa.
And then okay lah. At the first few months, business were okay. But then eventually, like after 6 months, the lockdown, the MCO lah in Malaysia started to ease. That's when our customers start to go back to their normal life. Because most of our customers, okay lah, not to say they are auntie, uncle, the old people, or regardless the age group lah, people tend to purchase things like this. It's not like you're buying clothes from Taobao, like maybe one piece $1, $2. You buy what you eat, so you have to like physically look at the thing. Maybe you have a touch, this tomato I like, I don't like. The texture is good, maybe it's fresh. They have a look, only they know. If they buy online, they don't know what you're going to deliver to them. So eventually our customers start to say bye-bye to us and then our company die lah. Then that's when I started into the another industry. I went into streetwear because I was really into sneakers and stuff and clothing. So I started, not to say started lah, my friends started a clothing shop, a streetwear shop, and then I joined them afterwards, and I took over the shop, and then I was like one leg kick everything also lah, marketing, sales, stock keeping, everything, every shit I do. I was with them for I think another 16 months Then because still during that was still during like half lockdown period lah, so business wasn't as good also. We just not making it lah. Then after that I decided to quit. I left the team and then I joined another cryptocurrency company as marketing executive also, trying to sell people our like, I don't know whether it's a thing in Singapore, crypto bot, auto trading things. 自动帮你买
robo
investor lah. They use like all those kind of like
technology
calculation. Yeah, they predict or they just like real time tracking the market and then they buy and sell for you lah. Yeah, then I would say I don't know whether I 带赛 or I just fucking suay Just like 2 months into joining the cryptocurrency company, the entire crypto market collapsed.
The
2022, the bubble burst for Luna. There was this coin called Luna. Yeah, this minute is still like 200 something US dollar. Then the next day become 120 US dollar. Then after a few hours, like 60 something US dollar. Then my manager came into our office and like, hey, this Luna can buy already, can buy. Everybody all in. Later sure pop up again one. If you buy at 60, you pop up 100 every one of us what? Then okay we buy in Hours later, $25. Tambah, buy some more. Hours later, 10. Hours later, 1 cent. Everybody die. Then that's when our company like started to slow down because everybody lose money. There's nothing we can do. So eventually I don't know, maybe got fired because the company is starting to close down, so they have to cut a lot of manpower. Then me being like one of the new members of the company, you know lah, automatically my bosses were actually kind enough because they said I'm a very friendly guy. I know how to work with the team, so they tried to like keep me in the company as long as they can. But then in the end also same lah. I have to get kena kacak from the company also lah.
Yeah.
Then after that I started DJing. That's when I really like finally found like the place that I really belong to. Yeah, because I can do whatever I want. I play whatever music I want. Then I get paid also, ma. Although like
you are
not
your own boss.
Yeah, I'm my own boss. But now this one my boss ah. Obviously.
She take care of the other aspects of the DJing entertainment.
Yeah. Then I'm my job.
curation
My job is just to make sure that people who comes to my set is having a great night lah.
Yeah.
So DJing is where I finally like throughout all these years was like hitting walls here and there. Finally, I found a place where I can stand, and then people actually liked me for what I'm doing. Yeah, a lot of my friends, they used to be like just hi-bye friends. Then after years of not meeting each other, they see me becomes a DJ. Then they're like, "Wow, Eric, you become DJ ah? You're doing quite well ah. Okay not bad ah. I've heard you spinning at XianYang before. Wow, your set very good ah, power. I like your music ah." So after I become a DJ, that's where I actually find out that I don't know. I felt like after I become a DJ, people are more genuine when they come to me and talk.
Alcohol.
Maybe also. Yeah.
It can be.
Today our therapy sessions brought to you by the Chuga Soju or Jiro Soju.
What is this? Gino good.
Yeah.
That's where I really.
For me, I think I'm personally quite antisocial. I'm so focused on work, and then you are more like the friend,
Outgoing lah.
right? But I think no matter who you are, what kind of personality, you will very, very soon realize that as you're a DJ, right, your job is not only just to play music, but to gather people also.
Yeah.
So you realize all your long-time friends, some uncles, third auntie, daughter, all will suddenly come and meet you.
Yeah.
It's like you're the gathering point already. Yeah.
That's what's happening to me lah at XianYang Palace. We have this like
It's a more regular spot.
We have like same place, same time every week. Everybody will automatically show up. If either for first round, second round, third round, fourth round, everybody will eventually show up at the same place by 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Then we just drink until everybody wasted, and then we extend the place until like 6, 7, until the sun comes up. Then everybody like go home fucking chia. This is our lifestyle lah. It's not like 100% enjoyable, but it at least bring us all together.
Yeah, correct. And
Feeling
I think
full.
like if you look at it like a day-by-day basis, right? For a very productive person, it might feel like a complete waste of time. But then if you look at the long-term span, the advantage of it, right? Is that you can build a lot of connections. All the I want to work with you, work with me, all begins from this kind of like gathering.
From this kind of like 高杯啦, you go and 应酬 people, so people will give you like opportunities.
Yeah, correct.
'Cause
correct.
I don't know.
I mean, at the end of the day, humans are emotional creatures. Right?
Yeah lah. If you have a bond with me, I think I can trust you. More likely, I'll give an opportunity to you, instead of like other people who I don't really know. I drank with you a few times. I've seen you fucked up. You see me fucked up. Then
long form conversation.
We have all this kind of conversation. We have like drunk talk. We do like all those different kind of stupid shit. Then eventually we have like the bond lah. So I know I can trust you more. You know, like I'm a down to earth guy in. Not like the down to earth kind of down to earth lah, but then you know I'm like stable.
You have some integrity. You're not sleazy.
Yeah.
So I want to throw this segment right back to Ruby, right? Is it true all these like 应酬 right that you get your investors, or what's the secret to getting like investor? Because the investor is so fucking important. Unless you are like born with a silver spoon, right? Then everything can magic, right? But most of us are not, man.
Can I say I'm born in a silver spoon?
Are you very silver spoon or like above average?
She got the luck lah, I think. Right.
Yeah, I got
Got luck, oh.
Okay.
As in like what? You are like, your family is very rich, very well to do.
Not very rich. Okay.
Are you like half a
Is she very rich? Not very lah. She very rich lah.
Fuck this question is not even relevant at all.
When I first know her, I didn't know like she's from a good background. You know, I thought she's just like me, like normal.
What's walking?
Because I think I just know the fact that she's from a pretty good background, like just a few months back lah. But I'm fucking surprised when I get to know this because she's like very down to earth. She worked from like 基层, you know, from like
Started from the bottom now, yeah.
Started from the bottom, marketing executive lah, from like all these shitty companies lah. Then like what she's been through lah. Then compared to her background she shouldn't be doing all this.
Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, I can tell
but somehow
you
she did lah.
my long story, you know. So from my starter when I'm like need to be working lah. So I working in a Thailand club. So 吊花场, you know what 吊花场?
想丢啦.
Yeah. Then I
Wait, in Malaysia or the Thailand club?
No, I am in Malaysia. Yeah, in Malacca, in my hometown. When after I graduate, then I'm in the Thailand club. Then I be the waitress, you know. Then I was like, because I'm back to my hometown so my basic salary is around like 1,500. I was like, wow, thank you so much, 1,500. Oh my god! I said like, yes.
五類了.
Because like working in my hometown so I stay in my house. Then my mom will cook for me. Then no need to pay for electricity and water bill and everything. And I was like 1,500. Yes lah. Then I was like, okay. I work in the Thailand club. Then I be the waitress. Then you know a lot uncle there. They don't like Thailand girl. They like local waitress. You know. Then it's like, hey, come, Mui come, pay uncle her. Then I was like, okay lor. Then I was like, 傻这样子讲, oh, pay uncle her. Okay. This is my job scope. Then I was like, because the customer require me to do this. Then I was like, oh, I need to do this. So I was like, okay, I pay 你喝. I was like, okay, cheers until I die, you know. 1 month plus, I vomit in the toilet. I every day vomit in the toilet. Then I vomit until got blood, you know. I was like, high lah already. You said, why like this? Then I was like, GG. Then I was like, I faster resign. Then I go back to my father. I said, because my father is like business guy, something. So very open-minded. I said like, you want to go Thailand club? He already know that I will face this kind of problem. But I said like,
he let you work.
He let me work. He said like, because like, I am the only only children in my family. I'm 独生女, you know.
Wow.
I'm really 独生女. My mother is like 很 protect me, that kind of 很 traditional, that kind of person. Then my father is like, oh, you want to go? Go lah. Go lah.
放生.
Then like, because my father is a business guy, so he know that I need to face a lot of problem. So he will like, maybe like 他会 like 很放心 when I grew up, the time I no need to worry about
more
me.
Street smart.
Yeah, so I was like, you want to go?
Yeah, more street smart lah.
Yeah.
You experience everything.
Yeah.
You experience all the shit. Then when you grow up, you know what not to do lah.
Yeah,
That's why you're damn good at drinking now.
Yeah, and that's why I'm fucking good at drinking now. I was like, I started in Thailand club, you know, entertain the uncle. Say, wow, you know, uncle is pack. One cup, like that one, non-stop one. I was like, I telling him, เมาแล้วกลับบ้านแล้ว you know เมาแล้วกลับบ้านแล้ว Nah, I drunk already. I need to go back home. เมาแล้วกลับบ้านแล้ว So like, no. เมาไม่มี
ไม่กลับบ้าน
ไม่กลับบ้าน
I was like, GG already. I said, I faster chow, take my bag and chow. Then after I resign, then I go, then I just chill at home. Then don't know why suddenly I really got luck in my life, you know. Then suddenly got one I drinking with my friends in a bar and restaurant, sports bar lah, something in Malacca. Then the boss come, upstairs I want to open a red wine lounge. You want to come to be the bar manager or something? One leg kick lah. One leg kick. I said, oh, how much you pay me? 3,000. I said, wow! 好死了 this time.
2 times value好死了
好死了
Is this a fairy tale or something? It's like so easy.
好死了
Hey, but then 1.5 and 3K is like fucking
big difference.
no, but 3,000 is still like
Don't convert to Singapore dollar lah, yeah. But you know in Malacca, right, 3,000.
in Malacca 3,000 also cannot lah.
Can lah because
Bar manager leh.
No,
Like,
because
give an example, when you eat chicken rice here in Singapore, it's like maybe $5 Sing dollar, right? But when you eat chicken rice in Malaysia, is it 5 ringgit also?
Now
eight lah,
not anymore lah. 8 to 9 ringgit lah.
It's technically still cheaper than Singapore lah.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. But we earn ringgit, but you earn Singapore dollar, yeah.
Okay.
But
Our basic salary maybe 1,005 ringgit, but in Singapore it's 1,005 Sing dollar ma.
Oh, okay.
So automatically, if you convert to RM
Time 3.5.
1,005 times 3.5, you know the value already. So still huge difference.
I was like, okay lah, let's continue. So 3,000, like, because I stay in with my family ma, so I was no commitment, no expensive, everything. So 3,000 net profit.
Wow.
Masuk pocket. I was like, yes lah. So then I do, working. Suddenly 3 months to 4 months, MCO coming. GG. Then the club, the boss say that okay lah, sorry I need to like 辞职啦，就是like 我要
Need to say bye bye already lah.
Say bye bye to you lah. So okay lah, fucked up already. Then that time I was brought my at home. Then I texter everywhere. So meet my ex-boyfriend through Instagram. Then I was like, then he stay at KL, so
You moved to KL.
I moved to the KL.
Wow.
Like our MCO.
I just know all this also.
Yeah.
New story for me also.
My 爱情故事 is very crazy one. You know the song 为爱付出疯狂. I'm that kind of person because
you're the MV.
Yeah, I'm 双鱼座. I 为爱付出疯狂 that kind of person. Then I know the March we MCO ma. Then I texted. Yeah. I know 18th of March.
Right after your birthday.
18th of March. I still celebrate my birthday in Club 1. Then 18th of March, suddenly MCO. Okay. Luckily, I celebrate my birthday before that. Then 18th of March, MCO. Then I started texting with my ex-boyfriend. Then May, I got the letter. You know how I get the letter? Actually, before I want to go and visit my boyfriend in May, early of May that time, I was drunk in midnight. I was drinking soju with my friends at home.
Drunk texting.
然后我就 like suddenly say I want to go meet you. Video call, I want to go and meet you. Say come lah. I cannot lang already. I say like okay, I need to go. Then I fucking drunk I drive through the highway. Then I accident. Very jialat one accident. I bump into the highway beside got 中间有一个 bump 这样子的。I straight
Divider
divider 我直接撞上去 divider. My 2 tire inside the divider, 2 tire on the road.
Yeah. 好玩啊。
I really very crazy one. Then 我不知道嘛 I drunk already, you know. Then I open the door, I 直接跌进那个
水沟里面。
水龙沟里面。Then my leg and my hand all injured. Then suddenly got police come ronda, come say, hey, hello girl. Amoy, you drunk ah? Say, no, I don't drunk. No, I don't drunk. But you know what? I drink.
Obviously can tell you're fucked up
I think I drink 8 soju, you know, that night. One people I drink 8 bottles of soju 我的那个酒味is very 搞I said, hey, you drunk? I said, no, I not drunk. I said, I don't know how to speak Malay. I siam lah. I said, you ask your dad come. GG, I call my dad in the midnight I think 5 a.m. 5 a.m. you know, I was like, hey, hello, 爸。
来救我一下。
I said, 爸，hi lah already. How then my dad just woke up. I said, okay, I come save you now. Paying some money to the police.
Kopi lui.
Paying some money to the police. Then go and ask the 拖车 come and tow my car into the. Then I say to my ex-boyfriend, I said, I will come visit you after 1 week. Then go.
To be continued.
I say, I promise you, I will do that. Then
you video call him, you bloody hey, to be continued.
Never mind, just not tonight only. some random night next week. I come. You wait.
Shit. Then I go. Then I like dress up very poor like that. I go to a police station after like a few days. I go to the police station. I say to the inspector, right?
Inspector.
I say, I'm very poor now. I got online business, my stock, my food and beverage, I sell food and beverage through Facebook online, live. So
Same
with him.
same Oh, we all online business one, you know. E-commerce.
I say I'm doing online business. All my stock, if I don't go back KL, my stock will like expire
lah.
something. Say, can you sign for me? I said, okay, I sign for you. I sign. Then I come back.
Go to KL.
Then I go to KL already. Then that's my life started in KL. Yeah. So like 3-4 years before I only start my career in
Siam
at KL, yeah.
But then the thing is your family still supporting you?
They not supporting me. They you know what's my dad say to me? I was like, Pa, I want to like having a business in KL. I want to working in KL. My dad say like 我要你 I say in Chinese lah. I say like 我不想要你在 KL 立足，我要你回来爸爸身边。Yeah, I say
don't approve.
He cursed me, you know. He cursed me. So I like 你不可以在 KL 成功。I was like, huh? I was like, I'm working at KL. I was like, no. You will come back one day. You will be my Papa's side. So like, huh? So
you want to prove him wrong? You'll be a successful business.
No. I don't want to prove him wrong. I just want to be my Papa's side. But I'm looking so I. Although my papa say like I don't want to support you everything, but he still like
Suddenly
like,
supporting you.
Bank transfer.
Support you lah.
Bank transfer, yeah. He will be secret. I say,
That's showing that's love lah.
I said, hey, Pa, so my company want to invest a little bit. How much you want?
What? Okay, so this is your investor.
Wow.
How much you want? I said, okay.
How many? Fill in the number of 0.
Give you an empty check, right?
Yeah,
like sign check without a figure.
This is not relevant. I cannot relate, yo.
Same. I sit over here again. They suddenly got that boundary, you know. Wow.
No.
Capital. This is future.
No lah, but I still like working very hard to. But I
actually right, everybody think that money can solve everything, right? Even if you have money, you don't need to work your ass off. Yeah. The other day I was just talking to Lincoln Cheng, creator of Zouk Singapore, right? He was working his ass off, like maybe he like infinite money or like a multi-millionaire or billionaire or whatever, right? But he's still like faced so many difficulty when trying to start Zouk. You know, first 3 years not making money, and then finally by year 3, then break even because he really trying to strive for the vision. You know, back then like maybe 35 years ago, everybody playing mambo, bobo, cha-cha music.
Yeah.
But he's like, fuck it, I want to play house music. Then Singaporean, huh? What's house music?
What is this?
What's Balearic?
Yeah.
He said, hey, fuck Niman. Then he just play that 3 years don't make money, but eventually people are like, oh shit.
Starting to realize that that's the trend.
This guy is like in the future, you know. Yeah. So he's still grinding one lah. Got money, no money, still need to show one. But just got
especially
money,
in nightlife
No.
industry.
Yeah.
Her background proved that if you got a strong background,
I still fighting. I will still fighting investor, but I know that my papa always told me that like 最后你还是有我在 something like that 啦，就是 like I will still be by your side 啦。我会是你最后一根稻草这样子。
Okay, yeah, you have like a safeguard. You won't completely fizzle lah. Oh, business.
Yeah. But I will try to make it first. 就是这样子咯，这样。
This guy, he's a chemistry, you know, today. He's a chemist today.
Yeah, like I said, I dropped out from bio, my physics was the best, so automatically chemistry is my second best. Try it out lah. We don't know what happened, Who knows if it tastes good, right?
Wow, yeah.
Tastes good,
another byproduct, right? As a DJ, is you start to make drink on the spot for people.
Okay, 太多了。
Yeah, like, but I was a better drinker, you know, before I started DJing.
Maybe because you are partying, but now you're working, you are constantly finding the next song, transition, where got time to drink.
I got time to drink to a point that I actually played a lot of sets in XianYang Palace when I'm autopilot. Autopilot. I completely autopilot, and then I was DJing on a stage for like 90 minutes or even I think the worst is 2 hours plus.
Yeah.
my friends asked me, my friends told me like, hey, ciao already, Eric, go home already. But I looked at them like, without soul in my eyes, I was like fucking blank, cut out already. I still playing.
When I'm doing
doing
events also
transitions.
like this one. When I'm doing also autopilot one.
I can believe
Confirm
you,
autopilot
because
one.
there's one night I was so drunk, right, and I was with Ghetto, and then right, somebody told me that I did a back-to-back set with DJ Ghetto.
What the fuck, Ghetto,
What
eh?
the fuck did that happen? Yeah, the next day we go back to office. Hey, we did back-to-back set. I don't know. We don't know anything. Like, what the fuck, yeah? Since when, yeah? Then Jeremy like, wow, you're damn happening, Jeremy.
Yeah, but
our boss at the back. Oh, you're damn happening. Yeah.
when you DJ, automatically there will be this kind of shit.
Yeah, and you because you DJ like 10 over years, and then it's like you're like very
It's
soon,
like instinct instinct kind of
memory,
thing, muscle memory kind of thing. You know when to like push
you know
all
what's
this.
the next song.
Ah.
You know.
I don't know when I was like autopilot when I went into autopilot mode and then I spin for like maybe one and a half hour, 2 hours. The first thing next morning, I'm gonna ask my friend, last night how was my set? Okay got mistake Then sometimes my friend said, oh got like one or two mistakes or you play the same song 2 times in a row or after you play like cause you're drunk already you got 2 decks, maybe you forget to change the track on deck 1. So maybe deck 1 I'm playing Yellow Claw, like something Yellow Claw lah. And then I switch to another song, and then when I switch back to deck 1, it's still that same Yellow Claw thing. Wow! Then my friend is like,
same.
can tell you're drunk lah, can tell you're drunk. Then I asked him, so how's the entire how's my set overall? He said, okay lah, still good lah, cause you drunk, all the audiences, the party girls also drunk So you play Yellow Claw like 2 times in a row. People don't realize also, they still fight. Okay lah. Can lah, never mind.
We go to
Very constant.
Very constant.
Then afterwards he A B 4 times. Same song. Then we all like, oh again.
When he drunk, really rabak man.
Yeah.
From very constant
Really rabak.
What the
man.
fuck?
But one time, he playing right. Then I think halfway through he go toilet damn long.
Yeah.
Then
Took over.
the artist liaison, our friend,
He like
take over. He's like, huh? They started to take over. Then we like,
With his pen drive with very constant
with-
pen.
He just wrote the last song that he played.
yeah.
So go back to the
Oh.
whole song again.
Yeah.
He just mixed out that song. Then he go toilet. Then the guy still in toilet, haven't come back. Then he's like, hey, shit, how? Haven't come back. He just echo out, press play for the press play.
Previous song lah, same thing lah. What the
Same
fuck? Fucking havoc, wey. But
Wow.
that kind of shit happen lah. If you are in the DJ industry, sometimes you just like
Correct,
got too high, you got too wasted. You cannot, you don't even know what you're doing.
Job hazard
Ah,
job hazard.
fucking hazard.
Job hazard lah. Okay lah. Then after that, maybe we can like kind of like wrap this up by saying about like a bit about what's the next few steps that you're gonna take for HQKL lor.
Boss.
Wow, next few step
Because 你现在
What's the
you already
vision?
have like regular already, right? So you already have all your this programming 303, 808, 138, and you got hard quarters.
Hard quarters.
Right? So all these kind of concepts already there already. Then are you gonna maybe like maybe I collab with, I don't know, Malaysia got like what, Saturday Select or something, right? Maybe then we make a festival.
We actually planning to do rave party or festival or something lah. That's my final aim.
But
That's
that's
my
a whole
dream.
new ball game, no. You need like logistics, trust.
It's on a different level lah. On a different level.
Bar, you must set up your own bar.
No, we can make it one. We can make it one.
Of course but you have more things to think about,
I think like with her background
But you cannot one leg kicking
and
confirm.
her current
You need-
connection
you need team
I actually need team. Yeah, correct. But I know that for my like how to say my 左右铭, So
座右铭.
左右铭 is like
座右铭 is like her motto.
Oh,
Her life
like-
motto lah, that kind of thing lah.
your belief
Her belief.
没有会不会，只有要不要。Yeah. So it's
没
like
有难看的人，只有有钱还是没有钱的人。
没有会不会，只有要不要。Like if you want to do this, then you
Push ah.
can. You can.
Hustle hard lah, and
Yeah,
eventually
yeah,
you make it lah.
是我
Yes, 我的老板
一直以来跟我讲的东西啦，
Yeah,
就是
yeah,
like every time I make events, like doing events, like events is always got some like 很多这种 emergency problem will happen.
Hiccups here and
So you need to think like 你只要可以做到，你就可以做到。So 你需要很多 plan B, plan C, plan D and everything.
Yeah.
So when you're doing event, like you need to like push yourself to the hell.
Yeah.
It's always
so,
like that.
I think especially as the festival grow bigger, right, you will come to a problem where you cannot be at two places at once. That's where you need the right hand and the left hand man to you tell them, hey, do this, then while you're doing the third thing.
But this is the one I need to learn now because I
delegate, right?
Yeah,
but you like to
I need to
control.
handle myself one. 我不会放手，我是一个很难放手的人。因为 like 可能是 like 我的家庭背景 like 我是从小都是 like 一个人，就是 like 独生女 I handling myself and everything by myself. Then 到我做 even I work for my boss 啦，previous company and everything， 全部都是我一个人做的，就是 like marketing team only got me. And
myself and I.
Me, myself and I.
One man army.
Yeah. Then when I'm doing bar manager, when I'm doing the past company in marketing team, 我都是一个人。So like 我可能已经习惯来，我很难放手去相信那个人是我的 left hand and right hand. But I will try to like learn these kind of things 啦。就是 in the future, so that our aim, HQ aim is like I hope that 2-3 years, like within these 2-3 years, I can like organize a music festival. I mainly focus on techno lah. Maybe like second stage will be hardstyle. Yeah. For my dream lah. Yeah, thinking is like
dubstep based music also.
Bass music. I will because we currently like somehow educate. I want to educate some of the community in Kuala Lumpur like techno and hardstyle. I think it's quite
similar lah.
Quite stable already.
Stable
for the community.
Yeah.
They already know. Oh, this is techno music. This is hardstyle music. But
they are aware of the culture lah.
Yeah, but for the bass event and maybe
house music.
Like Afro. This Afro
house.
Afro is my next. I want to challenge. Yeah, because I suddenly like.
Eventually you get there.
I get there.
Amapiano, baile funk, Afrobeats, all this.
I'm in the next stage.
Bye
with it.
Maybe like I'm young, like bang bang bang. Okay, then now I slowly down, like so I maybe like so the techno and hardstyle is currently stable in Malaysia. Then maybe like I will try to like educate maybe bass and Afrobeat, maybe house. I think like slowly to get them.
I think at the point of talking about like delegation, right, like giving your work to other people. I don't know if you know this YouTuber called Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast is like currently I think one of the biggest YouTuber in the world and then his videos is like easily 1 hour 60 million views, that kind. Yeah, so he basically said that last time, right, he do everything himself. He filmed the video, he edit, he do the set and everything, right. But slowly, right, his set become like, I take over Disneyland. Wow, how to do by yourself, right? So he said that, right, growth, right, will actually look like when you started out, right, everything is 100%. Because you do by yourself, But eventually, when it's so big, right, you need to trust people to be able to do it 80% as well, already. But imagine you have like 1,000 people doing at 80% of what you can do, right? It's definitely more than one person. Yeah, so if they can do 80%, it's very, very good actually. Then you just need 1,000 of this. Then that's how you scale and level up lah. Then that's how you see all the richest people in the world, like Richard Branson or whatever. They not like farming every day, not so hard. They just relax, and the money just auto come in, ding 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 ding.
Because they trust people doing.
They got the right people lah, and they have also the right expectation. Like, hey, I know I can do 100%, but the thing is, if got 10 of you do 80%, enough.
Yeah, the right expectation is very crucial.
Because you will stress yourself out also. Then very big sick, then end up you give up. This one caused me so much unhappiness, Yeah.
Luckily, I won't feel that lah.
Yeah, slowly lah. Because you're still starting. Now you're still starting, Yeah. But imagine you are like having like a fucking Tomorrowland. How you do by yourself? Imagine, just imagine. Yeah, so fucking ridiculous the scale. And I saw the history of Tomorrowland also actually. When they started out like 1995 or something.
Yeah.
It's like one small little tent with 3,000 people. Like it's so small and cute one. And eventually after the year, they just keep growing. So I think everybody is the same. Must build the brand.
Yeah.
And now so many music festival, right? Why should people come to your festival compared to other people? That's also another question you need to answer.
True.
Which is like, wow, so damn difficult.
What can you provide to like ensure a better experience?
Yeah. Because at first I was also thinking about, hey, I want to host like a gathering, everybody gather, then we put one good music producer, then teach people how to produce music, right? But that itself is also doesn't really work because people can just Google how to produce like anime.
Everything is on YouTube.
Yeah, so how can we like level up what people can do online? So all the kind of things that we need to think about lah. Yeah lor. And then maybe lastly, before we end, anything you want to shout out about the next upcoming stuff? Are you producing music?
Learning? Yeah. Talking about shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to my sifu, Dirty Signal.
Dirty Signal.
Dirty Signal is my sifu.
Oh.
Yeah. Latest
Wow.
releases, 2 in a
Dirty
week.
Signal is
Techno Rave and
Malaysian.
Digital Awakening.
Oh shit, then Fajar is it Malaysian?
Fajar, I know about Fajar. Isn't Fajar Singaporean?
Oh, he said Canadian, I said Malaysian, you said Singaporean.
I don't know I thought Fajar is
Wow, but
Singaporean
Fajar
because
also another
most
good
of her exposures are based in Singapore, right? Fajar.
This stuff quite known in Southeast Asia.
It's like
Yeah. Maybe
mainstream stuff. But
maybe
if you
just
remix
famous
with
among
techno-
Southeast Asia region.
Maybe.
But yeah, shout out to the Signal. He's teaching me. I'm using FL Studio, trying to produce like, I don't know, because he's doing big room techno stuff and I'm more into like underground. But
Like example, like what kind of sound?
industrial things like 9x9 and then Perplex. Shout out to Perplex.
Perplex. Wow.
Yeah, one of my favorite man.
Islands, yeah.
That I played almost every set. I have to play Perplex's What the
What
Fuck.
the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is one of my favorite
Teletech,
tracks.
Teletech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I just really into that Teletech and Verknik kind of industrial vibe. That's why I'm playing. Sometimes people say my set is very hard lah, but I'm just very into this kind of sound. Maybe because I started with EDM and then I follow the trend. We are from EDM, we evolved to Vini Vici, Psytrance, and then we eventually we got to hardstyle, and then now we are into hard techno. So right now hard techno, we all know lah. There are a lot of like so-called genre police who like to like differentiate. The original, the pure hard techno is not this kind of thing because the pure hard techno is like a constant kick and bass and then kick hi-hats. Yeah, this is what they really define as hard techno lah. But the hard techno nowadays is like a hybrid version. That's why I'm really into hard techno because they are absorbing different elements from other genres that to create a better experience or make it more enjoyable to
It's
the wider
version,
audience. Yeah.
2024 version, and all the genres combined is all that you like before one.
Yeah. That's why I'm really into hard techno. We have like all these like huge build up, all these kick and bass, and then they are using hardstyle kicks, all those reverse bass lah, and then like distorted kick lah. This is, I think, one of the reasons I'm really into hard techno right now. It got that continuous vibe, but at the same time, it also has its moments of silence, and then another build up, just to prepare you for another like 1 minute of drop. You can just like enjoy and vibe with the music.
Yeah, and I like the fact that a lot of techno genres, right, the build up is not the basic beach. No. It's just like singing suddenly, dong dong dong, suddenly just come in.
Yes. They like
hit you when you don't expect it.
They hit you on surprise, so you don't know like what's coming. You can expect a lot of energy from most of the hard techno tracks lah. I think that's why I love hard techno this much.
For the business front, maybe we can talk a little bit about what you are like trying to look forward to. Who you're gonna shout out, like maybe any like potential partners or sponsors that you hope that you can wish to work with.
For me, 我只是想讲like 就是 thanks to all the people who helped me before, then
Even the journey.
Throughout the journey, like my sponsor, my clients, my partners, and
Regulars,
the regular ravers,
Brian and the
my
gang, 诈骗集团.
my friends and family, they really like supporting me a lot. Even though last time when I'm with the company, not I'm in HQ, but they really like support me alone throughout the journey. I'm 是一个很 appreciate 人家对我好的人 so that I trying to like 我觉得应酬是有用的，但是我不觉得那个是应酬。 I don't feel like that's
Not layan
entertain people lah. That I make friends with
That's
you.
bonding lah.
Yeah, that's
对他来讲是
bonding.
bonding.
Yeah. So 对我来讲是 bonding. I treat you as a friend, then I know that you will giving me the same respect to me.
That's why you said lucky.
Yeah. So
Really lucky, like-
so yeah, really. I actually
She got all those like quality people, investors.
贵人
around her.
贵人
哦
yeah, I got a lot of
人
贵人。
人都是贵人哦。
Yeah, I got a lot of 贵人 like DJ, all my DJ friends like Eric, like
他也是我的
Emerson,
贵人。
Sandra, and every people they like treat me very well. They give me
Genuine
the
lah, just being
yeah,
genuine
they
around
give
her
me
lah.
the like cheaper prices because I doing this kind of event. They helping me a lot. Yeah, because you know that this kind of industry need DJ because
a
we
lot of
doing
upfront capital.
we need artists ma, right? If I take the like cheaper price from the artist,
Maybe
then-
substandard. Or,
yeah, maybe so then we can cut a little bit cost for my event or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So just like
The early days, everybody must be willing to chip in. I
and-
discount a bit for you.
We grow,
Yeah,
we grow
this-
together lor.
yeah.
We
They
grow together.
really a lot of people helping me. Yeah. So 我只是想讲，就是很 thank you，谢谢所有来帮助过我的人，来支持我的人，来你们 everybody like dance on the dance floor one like the people they giving the vibe to
Yeah.
my
The-
my sofa
front-
client
Front row of HQ KL.
Yeah.
Fucking on point.
Yeah.
Fucking on point.
They like dancing all the way through the night. Yeah, like this kind of person I also appreciate. Yeah. I know that you're helping me a lot to build up the vibe.
Yeah.
They also the most important
I think you create the vibe right with your hard work, right? and then you view it in a different way lah. Most people will be like, like if they look at it negative, right, they wouldn't feel like they're very lucky. They would just think that it's a normal day.
Normal.
Yeah, but when your perspective is like
They take
a
it for granted lah,
they
in a
take
way,
it for granted. Yeah, then actually you can see a lot of good, right? And then it kind of like attract more good karma, in a way. Yeah.
我最想要感谢应该是我爸爸 my dad 就是嘴巴很硬，嘴硬心软 so I
Dad will be
thankful
that
lah,
lah.
thankful to my family and my
That
partners
weakness is a daughter, the
Gerald
weakness of every
Always lah.
father.
Some more only daughter, some more.
my partner Gerald and my designer
Gerald.
UI
Aiyo.
Then everybody is helping me. They're giving me the cheaper price. They say, okay lah, giving you cheaper price to work with you as a designer, to work with you as a partner and something like that.
Artists and all
Artists
all
and
kind of stuff
everything.
lah.
They really helping a lot. So 我只是我没有要来赚大钱，我不要赚大钱，我要的只是来希望。Okay, one thing I want to shout out because I know that Malaysia DJ industry is very toxic.
Oh yeah, you were saying DJ industry is toxic.
Yeah.
I was peeing there, I was like, wow, outside was like interesting topic going on. Talking about toxic
But is it what kind of toxic though? Actually, maybe I would say in Singapore, right? It's like there's so few clubs. There's a lot of DJs.
A lot of
so
DJs.
Everybody is fighting for the same spot, right? And it's kind of like a Red Sea, Everybody tie each other, so it's like a Red Sea. And the only way is to find like a blue ocean strategy, which is to go to a new patch where there's nobody and then start a business there. So it's also less toxic. So that's like what I was thinking. But then when you all say DJ industry very toxic, what do you all actually mean?
For Malaysia, I think that one of the main reason that start the headquarters thing because I think that because I got a lot of DJ friends. Yeah, so they all telling me that this club owing me money, this club owing me.
Yo.
Why?
Wow, like
Very gao ah.
gao ah.
Sorry.
My hair stand on.
Sorry.
That's crazy, dude. Oh fuck.
Hey Harvey, it's been an hour since the last time you talk up. Come.
Is that
Sure.
we done already?
Finish
We
already.
done.
Finish already.
Cheers.
Hey, we doing the same shit right now. Nah, you also. Oh, shit, man. Oh, fucking hell.
I would say like my DJ friends all telling me like this club owing me money, they don't pay me.
Yeah, they refuse to pay lah. Some of the clubs.
Yeah, then I was like, why wait, why they do like this? Then I was like, so I creating more events to let them get paid. Then also, you know, DJ they spinning in the club. They got restrictions.
Genres restriction,
yeah, genre
BPM restriction.
yeah.
You cannot go too hard. You have to like stay within the crowd's acceptance.
Yeah. But I think this one is very shit. So
But
like,
the venue need to earn money or something like that, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Or they too scared.
they too scared. I think they too scared.
So actually can go one, but they don't dare, is it?
But they got like
Some is like 老板喜欢的东西啦。
I don't know leh.
The club owners they prefer certain sounds. That's right. That's why they restrict you from playing other sounds or any sound that beyond their recognition.
I was talking to Mark Lim from Ultra Music Festival the other day, right? And then he's also saying that ballers that has a lot of money and then they want to create a festival, right? They will tell him that, hey, I want to book David Guetta. And he's like, okay, why? And then they're like, oh, I like his I'm Blue. Then he's like, huh?
Only one song.
What? You like his song? That's not even a compelling enough reason. You should be talking about your demographic, the kind of impact they
what
will bring.
your people really like.
Yeah, and what the DJs here have been playing for the past 6 months, does it link to the main DJ or not? Because you see Netflix, you know the movie Dune, right? Dune number 2 coming out, right? Now they 重播 the Dune number 1.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you do something like even Netflix know how to DJ better than most clubs in Singapore?
Yeah.
You know?
That I don't know.
I feel that like Malaysia DJ is very 可怜, you know, that like Eric want to do that, like everyone like the techno music, but he can't play in the club. Yeah, so I was like, so 可怜. It's like some of DJ playing open format music because they need to earn money ma. They need to earn money. So they hire by the club, they go there and spin like open format.
Whatever
open
the
format.
crowd wants to hear lah.
Yeah lah,
not for what they not for who they really are.
Yeah.
But for just for the
Like,
crowd's pleasure only.
黑桃 你是我的宝贝. I was like, 哎呦, alamak.
Can mix to sunflower.
Okay also.
Mix, bro, let's go.
Oh, okay. I should fucking write this down.
Then mix to umbrella, Ella.
Okay. Got idea already. I read numbers.
Shit, industrial techno remix, let's go.
Really very 可怜. It's like, you know that you love techno, you love hardstyle, but you can't play in the club that hire you. I was like, wow. Is it?
No, when you're saying about the getting paid thing, right? When I spoke to a lot of international DJs, like be it like Mern or his manager or Sid, right? They say we don't face this problem because we have the international DJ clause. You know, it's like okay, if you hire, normally clubs do booking 6 months in advance. So like for example, I want to hire TNT, for example. I will pay the moment I hire them. I'll pay them 50%.
Yes.
Then 3 months before the event, I'll pay another 50%. So that means before they even reach Singapore press play, right? They already paid everything already.
Yeah.
So local DJs, every DJ that watch this, right, we should all band together and make this a standard, you know. Like getting paid before you play, right? Then you won't kena already. But the problem happens when you just started DJing and then you don't know the industry well. And then you're broke, you are desperate, right?
That's the problem
The boss
lah.
will be telling you, I'll pay you 3 months later. And then you're okay.
Yeah.
They thought DJing is like import-export industry where you have payment term of like 60 days, 90 days. So after you spin, you just wait lah for the money to come. Then
pray one day you get the money, right?
Eventually they don't pay you. What can you do?
Yeah. So I think like if I think the best scenario is like if you have a job or you have enough money or your family supporting you, right? Like so you have some financial security, then you pursue the arts, right? A bit so you can like be more demanding also.
Yeah.
Like hey, you don't follow my terms, then fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. You know. So you have to draw the line. If not, right, every single time club will be just taking advantage.
Yes.
Of like the artist, the one that's like
not only for DJs lah, for live bands I think also.
It's just artists
same
in general.
lah. For performing artists lah. Actually we need to obey to like the same SOP lah, so
Don't
to
spoil
say.
market for each other.
Yeah, you don't spoil market, but same
tough to enforce because we don't have union,
very tough.
we don't have anything.
Yes.
But you know,
everybody need to secure their income so some of them will definitely like
cut some corner.
Yeah.
Go and do some cheesy shit like never mind
these
lah,
are like some
pay
of
next
the
time lah.
toxic things like
Yeah,
not
so
getting paid on time.
Yeah, so this is the main purpose that HQ want to avoid. yeah, then I will pay on the spot lah, or let's say after events or
Her
whatever.
payment's fucking fast.
Yeah.
On
So
the spot, and then also like the genre restriction, the freedom.
yeah, just give them like if you like techno, then I gather a lot of people who like techno. The DJ who like techno, then you go
So
and
you have
spin.
theme nights so that you can play whatever you want
Yes.
just for that night. Then
Yes.
the next one is hip hop, then only play
Then,
hip hop.
yes, yeah. So they will just like appreciate that. Okay, I come doing hardstyle events, so I can play all night long hardstyle music. Yeah.
I think it's like like respecting the pitch. Like you don't go to a golf course trying to play basketball.
Yeah. I think that's one of the reason that I really sticks to spinning with HQ, because
And the
they
concept,
provide
right?
the concept that they are having, because they provide me with a platform where I can play the track that I'm really passionate about. I can play the genres that I love the most, and then they will find me the crowd that appreciate my music.
Right.
So yeah, I can play what I want. Then they actually provide me with a platform, and then also the fan base, the audience that actually can vibe with me. You know.
One of the things that is spoken by Jeremy Boone, again, I'm going to mention him for the 200th time, right, in my podcast, right? Jeremy Boone is the head DJ of Zouk Singapore, one of my favorite human beings all time round. He said this one thing, right, that impact the way I view the clubbing landscape. He said is that everybody hard-earned money, right? But they pay $30, $40, $50 for the entry fee, right?
Yeah.
And if you just like don't even prepare your set, or you reuse yesterday's set or something like that, right? You're not delivering the sincerity that people spend their hard-earned money, right, to come here and enjoy themselves. And you think that they don't know, right? So you cheat them by cutting corners, don't prepare your set, right? Then you are like, how to say, you are like not grateful to the fact that they pay the hard-earned money to you.
Yeah, cheating their money
if
in a
you
way.
curate your set with your full intention, spend a lot of time, then that's how you like kind of like repay them and
Yes.
not even be a good DJ, but a good human being, like, you know, like the reciprocity kind of thing. I'm like, wow, I never see it that way back then. Like maybe like 3, 4, 5 years ago, he was telling me this. Then I'm like, wow, shit. That's why I'm like so like precise whenever there's a set. And whenever there's an artist that come and play for us, right, and then they prepare their set, you can tell very different one. Yeah, they got like 三思, you know, think about it, people. Yeah.
I think it depends If you are a resident DJ, sometimes you just cannot think that much. You cannot arrange like every of your set being a resident DJ, because sometimes you have to do crowd reading.
No, but the thing
And
is
then
like
you
what
have
you
to-
can prepare is like, okay, today new release. Then I will take note. I will take
You mean
note.
like infusing like the latest releases into your sets that's definitely the thing you have to do
but most residents don't do that. They just reuse.
They're just
still playing
repeating the
Despacito,
same thing
still playing All I Do Is Win. Yeah. So that's the thing lah. Yeah lor.
You have to keep your music library updated
Correct. Keep your music library updated and dare to experiment. And if it fails, right, how you still can bring them back. You know, show your skill as a DJ, basically. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to learn also.
Yeah.
Long journey, because
definitely.
I didn't attend any like
Former DJ training.
DJ
Academy.
what to say DJ academy. I wasn't in any DJ academy. I was self-learned.
Self-taught.
I was self-taught. I mean, I had a Sifu lah. Shout out to Tabit Land. If you are ever watching this, shout out to you, my best bro. One of my best bro, Tabit. When I was having my 22nd birthday party with one of my best friend, my best bro, Kelvin, who is also a DJ now. We were just really into EDM lah, so to say, electronic music. So his birthday is 14th of April. Mine is 15th of April. We are just like one day apart. Yeah, so we had a joint birthday party, and then we invited our friends. Then David, who graduated from Go Sound Academy under Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Yeah, so he came to our birthday party and then he spin. Then I was like, hey, you know how to DJ? Teach me, please. So he borrowed me his DJ 400 and then he teach me how to DJ, like do like basic transition. That's where I started lah. So yeah, I still like being like a professional DJ lah. Actually, I still have a lot more to learn lah.
Being spontaneous, read the crowd.
Yeah. For crowd reading, okay lah. So to say, I'm pretty lucky also, because there's still a lot of 贵人 along my. I just started DJing for not even 2 years. I started 2022. I think June 2022. So
I think most importantly, you are a huge fan of the clubbing culture.
Yeah.
So you already like subconsciously learning.
Yes,
it's a
yes,
party
yes, yes.
goer already, you know. Yeah.
I'm a party goer, so I know what I want to hear, and
what your friends
automatically I know what my friends want to hear. So it's easier for me to like catch the crowd lah. And then along my career path, I have a lot of 贵人 also. This one right here, and then Emerson, Filian, Emerson, Filian, Suki. 还有谁？很多啦 Sapphire, a lot of like DJ friends of mine, they will like keep pushing me to do what I do because I play a lot of techno ma. So techno is not too commercial yet lah in KL. So most of the time people will be like, wow, this one DJ no one, what the fuck he's playing? It's like dong 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 only. They don't appreciate enough lah for techno genres. Regardless, like big room techno. Now we have like numerous subgenres of techno, like big room techno lah, new rave lah, industrial techno, hard techno, minimal techno, melodic techno, all this kind of shit. But I'm just very into like this entire techno genres but not everyone can appreciate techno yet. So but all these 贵人 around me, they just like keep pushing me, like just play whatever you like. Eventually people will like you. 你只需要做你自己喜欢做的 then those who likes you will eventually come to you. Yeah, the fans will find you lah. But sometimes when I play club gigs, right, I've got no choice. Like last time I played in Zonics, JB.
Yep.
Shout out to Kaka for having me there. But bo pian. You are playing club gigs, you play what you like. But then one of the party goers, one of the customers were pointing middle finger at me. Then shout out to Richard for standing up for me.
I thought you shout out to the point of middle finger.
No. Shout out to MC Richard. 他下台要跟那个 customer 打架，你懂吗？
What the shit?
Because he said, why are you disrespecting our guest DJ? He's playing what he do best. If you don't like, you just shut up and enjoy the music. You try to enjoy. You don't like just point middle finger and say you suck or something like that lah. Yeah. So Richard, he stood up for me. I didn't know what happened, you know.
Until you end.
Until like halfway through my set, because I was playing big room techno for like the first 5 or 6 tracks, and then I can see like that particular table that guy is like really basong already. The others were like okay lah, they can enjoy lah. But then the guy is like keep staring at me like this, but I didn't know. I didn't realize that he actually pointed middle finger at me until Richard went down from the stage and like want to confront him lah. Then I asked another resident DJ like what happened. Then he said, oh, he want to go and fight him because you play big room techno, he cannot enjoy. Then he pointed middle finger. I was like, what the fuck?
Shit.
When I realized I'm already, because I don't know, I can see like when I play like 5-6 tracks of big room techno, the crowd is like slowly dying already. They are not exposed enough into big room techno yet. So I tried to change the vibe into like commercial EDM. So I was playing like some Afrojack shit, and then like bad, you know, David Guetta, bad lah, this lah, that lah. I was just playing everything, all those like old school bouncier shit. Then after I settled down, I asked one of the resident DJ. He said, oh, because Richard is like fucking pissed off because the customer pointed middle finger at you. So it's hard lah being if you have like a specific genres that you are into being a DJ in KL, or so to say in C region you cannot actually play like 100% what you like. You have to like follow the crowd and play whatever they prefer lah. During that same 90-minute set in Zonics JB, I played from hip hop to commercial EDM to trap, dubstep, hard style, hard dance, hard techno. 7 different like subgenres It's just like I have to like keep switching up my vibe.
Do you foresee one day that you're just gonna stop accepting all these gigs and only play techno events?
I want lah, but if I do so, how am I gonna supply for myself financially? Sometimes you just have to lah, because for me lah, being a DJ is not only like playing what you like, because the trend is like ever changing. It's always evolving, always changing. So eventually you have to be versatile enough to play whatever people want to hear, and then you infuse a little bit with what you want to play, and in a way you can like educate the crowd into a new different dimension or new different genre that you actually want them to enjoy, or you want to show them about like, hey, I got this hard techno that it's actually pretty similar to hard dance and hard style that I thought you might like. So I can slowly like bring my flow from like 128 BPM EDM music. I go to bounce, I go to like psytrance, and then hard style. Slowly I bring my set. Eventually I go into hard techno, 155 BPM. I play like What the Fuck and all this Perplexes song or like August song. Then I think it will be easier for them to embrace and accept this very new thing for them. If you force feeding, maybe like 90 minutes set, they'll just be like freeze, all frozen at their table, looking at you like this, like what the fuck you playing, like tong 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 tong.
They reverse what the fuck.
You tong simi lan jiao, you play Perplexes, what the fuck, they also like what the fuck. So you have to find a way to not to say educate lah, but just to propose them a new genres or new type of music that they might like.
It's like when DJ is a journey, right? Then maybe you can certain ways take them into a new space that they never explored before.
Yeah.
Then they don't like, then you turn back.
Yes, then you have to U-turn lah. You got no choice, being a DJ is not about playing for me lah, for myself lah personally. I don't think DJ is playing whatever you like only.
DJ versus artist or.
Yeah, you have to accept like what people actually like. Because if you are an artist, because everything is your craft. So you have to show people what you do.
I mean, Taylor Swift will sing Bruno Mars, right?
Yeah lah. So, but being a DJ, it's a different kind of performance. You have to get people to like you. And then being a DJ is like securing a good experience throughout the night for your audience. So for the party goers, that's why you have to like play different genres. You have to play like different shit to ensure that they are enjoying while trying to introduce them into what you like to play.
Yes.
Yeah. So, there's a I don't know, I find this guy fucking friendly and open-minded like in a way. Ken Fong.
I know.
Ken Fong. Shout out to Ken Fong. He's not a like so to say good friend of mine lah. He just met me for once or twice only.
Yep.
But every time he met me, he will ask me like, hey, how you're doing now? Where you spinning? How you're doing? I hope you're okay. And then he will share like a lot of information with me. And then one thing that I remember the most about him saying is like, every DJ set has to be like a storytelling. You have to tell a story. A story has to be like an introduction, and then you slowly build up, and then there's a plot twist, maybe some shit of that, and then an ending, and conclude. Maybe like conclusion, some kind of thing. You have to like up and down. You cannot like the entire night you just tell the same story like flat, house music, or techno. You cannot do like this, So. You have to like go up and down. You have to like, there's like different dimensions of the story. You have to play like different genres in order to attract people to like understand your story. So I think it's a simple sentence. He just tell me,
very hard to do.
When you are spinning, you have to make it like storytelling. You have to, 你要有一个flow， 很像你的故事怎样走，然后你的故事走到这边，然后有精彩的部分，有高潮的部分。然后会来有比较 calm 的部分 where you just like tell what's going on here and there and then 你又要再上去又再下来 so 你不可能整个晚上一直打 house music 嘛，你不可能整个晚上一直打 commercial EDM 嘛，你一定要有 like up and down， 然后你换去不一样的东西 so people tend to like stay focused on what you are playing 啦，我觉得这个是 one of the very useful information for me because if you digest it in detail, right, you find that it's not about what you like to play only, but how you want to attract people. 因为不是每个地方很像 HQ 这样，他们可以给我一个 platform to play what I like. 我去 HQ 然后或者是我来 revelry 这边打，我打 hard techno like from the beginning to the end, 155 to 160 BPM, 我 just whack only. Then everybody will know what I'm playing, then they enjoy. 其他地方不是这样子的嘛 So especially being a club DJ lah, you have to like slowly lead the crowd to be on your same level and then you lead them into what you want them to hear.
Like the other day I was talking to Benjamin King, he was saying that Ame do a singing concert 3 hours very long. Then I'm like, DJ concert is like 6 to 8 hours long. So we definitely need to have journey lah. If not, how to tahan, right?
To be honest, one of the best music festival I've been at. If you want me to rank lah, my top 3 music festival, the first one is actually ZoukOut Singapore. No shit. You
Really,
know,
first ZoukOut
back-
Singapore is the best.
because that was my second rave party. I started rave since I was 18 or 19 in KL for Avicii. Avicii and Martin Garrix was the headliner for We Love Asia, I think 2014 if not mistaken. And then I think 2014 I went to We Love Asia, then 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, true. 2015 I went for 2014 I went for We Love Asia, and then I think 2014 if I'm not mistaken, ZoukOut Singapore got Martin Garrix, got Jack Yu. Wow, that time my fucking favorites, yeah. Jack Yu, and then got Nicky Romero, got Showtag. That time Booyah was the fucking hit, and then they played Booyah there. You been there or not?
I only, surprisingly, my first ZoukOut was when I was working the ZoukOut.
Serious so it's like 2016, 17?
2018 or 2017.
18
18 or
Wow,
17.
I started raving earlier than you
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I started
I actually DJ very long, but I never actually. I just love DJing, right, for the art of the DJing, not the subculture, you know.
2015 I think
2015.
2015 was who? Alesso?
2015 DJ Snake.
DJ Snake Alesso lah, I think.
there was
If
DJ
not
Snake,
mistaken.
DJ Snake, I think. Then there was Andrew Raya, I think.
Andrew Rayel. Then I think I started in 2014. 2014 We Love Asia with Avicii and Martin Garrix. That's when I realized that rave party is my shit lah. And then on the same year I think, if not mistaken. Then if not the same year 2014, then 2015, not sure also lah. I straight away jio my friend, we come to ZoukOut Singapore. This is second rave party and my first sunrise party. We were vibing with Jack Yu until sunrise, and then after Jack Yu, I think a Zouk resident DJ took over.
Yeah, always the closing.
The closing act, 7 to 8 or 8
90%
to
is
9
probably Ghetto or something lah.
I think Ghetto.
Ghetto is always the.
If not mistaken, I think Ghetto.
always, yeah.
7 to 8 or 8 to 9. Wow, it was like the fucking vibe. Then we were like trying to make our way out from Sentosa to our hotel. Wow, fucking havoc
Yeah.
We were like entire night we were spending the entire night raving, dancing, drinking. Then we were like half drunk, fucking tired, but we have to walk our way from Siloso Beach all the way out from Sentosa. Because the MRT was like fucking crowded. We have to wait like 45 minutes just to queue and get on the fucking MRT. So my friend was like, 鸡掰, 我们走路啦. Then 走路哦. We walk our way across the bridge outside, go out from Sentosa, and then we take. In the end, I think we took MRT also, but at least it's not that crowded lah. At least we can get on board lah. Then we go back to I think Jurong. Jurong. You imagine Green Line from there. We go all the way to Jurong. By the time we reach our hotel, I think 9 or 10 already. Everybody just like knock out. But then there was like best experience. ZoukOut is my first. I rank ZoukOut as number 1. Number 2 is
number 1 among Asia festivals, right? Or all the festivals you go.
I've only been to Asia Festival also.
Okay. Same lah, same.
Same Asia only. I wanted to go to Tomorrowland, but don't have that budget yet lah. Just need to hustle hard, save more money, maybe next. I wanted to go this year because this year is the 20th anniversary of Tomorrowland.
It's the big ones,
Yeah, they guaranteed it will be the biggest one, but no Martin Garrix
your favorite is Martin Garrix.
One of my favorites if talking about Tomorrowland, Martin Garrix is definitely one of my favorite lah. Because DVRM, I cannot vibe that much with them also, but Martin Garrix every time. Because that's when I started my rave party. I started to like realize about rave party is such a fun thing with Martin Garrix and Avicii. But unfortunately,
it's that progressive house era.
Yeah. The golden era of EDM and progressive house. 2014, 15. You know.
2012 to 2015.
Yeah, that time when Headhunters gave up on hardstyle and actually went into
and become
EDM. 128 hardstyle artists. You know,
we were talking about this with our hardstyle crew 2 parts ago.
our apparatus. I watched that lah. I watched that. Because actually Headhunters, he was one of my idol, you know, where he can give up on what he's doing really well in hardstyle and then he ventured into EDM. But then apparently he went back into hardstyle lah. But then all those tracks he created with his signature hardstyle sound in EDM is actually
inspire people to go.
I like that. I think he's also one of the pioneers lah who actually lead people that go venture from EDM, from progressive house house into like ultimately hardstyle. Because he infused that sound of hardstyle into like 128 BPM sheets.
Yeah. Okay lah, we definitely need a part 2 for this. Yeah, I can still continue, honestly.
Yeah,
But
come
then
to Singapore again.
We got more stuff to do. Probably, we're gonna film a Revelry on Air episode. So this will probably come out after the Revelry on Air episode lah. Revelry on Air, then maybe a couple of weeks later, then this one will be out. Yeah, so they should have watched the set by then. So it's gonna be an interesting mix of new trending genres, sounds, sonic. Yeah,
after the set, I'm going to play it later?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you play the set, then maybe like 2-3 weeks later, this song come out. Maybe I forget what the schedule is like already lah. But yeah, thank you so much, Headquarters KL.
来，最后一句，跟他讲，只有没有
这个 main camera，
没有会不会，只有要不要。
Oh shit!
Cheers.
Shout out to Revelry and HQ. See you guys in KL.